Cello, you absolutely should drop some Cali drill in here because I'm extremely curious to hear what that sounds like. If you are in the chat, if you want to submit your music, all you have to do is hit !submit. If you want to skip the queue, all you have to do is hit !skip, though it does appear that my Nightbot has decided that it doesn't want to be active today again. So give me a second. Let's see if I can rejoin, see if that helps. No, literally nothing more annoying when Nightbot chooses not to work. If anybody has any other moderation bots that are better than Nightbot, please let me know. Because Nightbot is not wanting to work. Stickbag, what's up? You guys, I don't know what Nightbot's doing. Nightbot's not here right now. It should be. There it is. There it is. It took a minute, but there it is. Hopefully that works. Zay, what's up? Welcome back. Congratulations on your new release, I believe. If this is the Zay that I think it is. If you want to submit your music, we have switched over to Nero now, so we take all of our submissions through Nero. It's nice and easy. If you want to skip the queue and guarantee you get played on stream, there's a way to do that as well. It's $5 for regular skip, $10 for super skip. Both of those will guarantee that you get played on stream today. Without a doubt, if you spend money in here, you're getting rewarded for it. But don't worry, if you don't spend money, that's also fine. Submissions are always free because that's just what I believe should be the case across the board, and I don't want to scam people. I don't want to take money from people like these other streamers do. But just because people ask, we do have a very cheap skip queue if you want to do that. So if you want to skip the queue, if you want to guarantee a song gets played on stream today, there is a way for you to do that. Just make sure you hit !skip, and that's going to explain how you do it, but it's all through Nero. It's $5 for a regular, $10 for a super skip. If you just absolutely have to be played first, you can, you know, you have that option. And that's it, really. I haven't put this in the Discord yet, so I'm going to give the community a couple more minutes to get in here when I post it in the lounge. But if you have not submitted yet, do that. And if you're in the chat, let us know what you've been up to. How was your weekend? What are you excited about? What have you been working on? I have some sort of hair stuck to my face somewhere, and it is driving me crazy. It's like when you have a spider web stuck. You know what I mean? It's like in your face. Same shit. A little chapstick. Got a show tomorrow. That's exciting. Where at? What's your show tomorrow? Hey. First weekend I've had off from work in like 6 months. That's beautiful. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a rot weekend this weekend, so I also did it. Did it big. Just got back to the city after a much-needed week in the mountains with family. Nicholas, you're better than me, bro. I can't do the mountains. I mean, like, I can, but it's got to be like bougie mountain trip. You know what I mean? I struggle with like the actual camping side of things. Opening for chemo in Des Moines, Iowa. We do have some Des Moines people in this community, specifically Guno. You should look up Guno if you haven't heard of Guno before. It's at Guno. Great artist from Des Moines, Iowa. One of the few Des Moines, Iowa artists that we've met in the community so far. We'll give the community just a couple more minutes to get in here, but like I said, if you want to submit your music, it's always free. I'll never charge you guys to submit music. You know why? Because I respect you. If you want to skip the queue, there is a skip queue option if you want to do that, but every 5 paid skips, we will spin the wheel. So submit your music any way. You can submit as many times as you want. We will spin the wheel every 5 paid skips. And if we get through all the paid skips today, we'll do another free section of skips later on in the stream as well. Side note, looking for a mastering engineer. I can tell you one dude who's extremely good at that is my homie Eli Bashkow. He executive produced the Saki album, but he also did all the masters for it. Here, let's give him a quick shout out. If you want to go follow him, you can at ELIEBASHKOW. He is a great mastering engineer, and he does not charge too much. It's very affordable. He's very good at what he does, Cello. I would definitely start here if I was you. He's great. I already fuck with a great producer also. I feel like you guys might actually get along on a production tip. But he executive produced that whole Saki Lost in America album we just put out. Amazing work. Great ear. You could also trust him to do mixes too if you really wanted to, because he's a good mix engineer as well. That is all. If you want to check out some of his credits, you can also check out his credits here. He's really worked with basically everybody that's in my network, just like over the last like year or so. He's worked on Akimi's stuff, who's here in the community as well. You know, like just India Tiariot, who I also a community member. Saki, community member. What else, man? What else we got in here? Samara, she's a good songwriter. I covered and supported one of her songs not too long ago as well. So, you know, look, this man's out here working. If you're in the chat and you're wondering what we do here, we are going to get started shortly. But this is about music feedback. So we will be listening to songs, giving feedback to artists in the community. If you have songs, videos, content that you want to submit and get feedback on, it's free for you to submit. So feel free to do that using our Nero link. If you want to submit, there it is in the chat. If you want to skip the queue, here is the instructions for the skip queue as well. That will guarantee you get played on stream today, but it's totally up to you. We'll do free skips if we get through the paid skips. We have like 4 more minutes, we'll get started. If you have not followed us, there's a couple other things that you can do. And maybe just a couple other things that are happening as well. So, this week, tomorrow, we have a free Q&A in the Discord. If you have not joined the Discord yet, my good homie, my friend, Shane Castrodale, artist manager for an artist named Dosey, who I use as an example a lot for how artists can make their own content that really fits the vibe of their music and do it consistently. He's an artist manager. He's worked in distro. He's going to be doing a free Q&A tomorrow in our Discord. So if you want to join, if you want to ask questions, you can. He can definitely give you some great feedback on pitch advice for DSPs, what DSPs look for, and all that kind of stuff too. So I would definitely get in there. Come join us tomorrow. It's free for you to join the Discord. These are free Q&As that we'll be doing every single month. We'll have different guests every single month, but so far we've had an entertainment attorney, some distro executives before, and then now we're having an artist manager / distro executive. This is going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern time, so same time as this, tomorrow, in the Discord for free. It'll be in the listening room chat. You can go join us over there as well. Also, if you haven't followed us on Kayvan's house, go follow us on Kayvan's house, man. Honestly, I don't know how else to say this, but all the content that we make to support you guys in the community is here. We're about 60 followers away from another free consultation giveaway with myself, where you can basically have me for 30 minutes and ask me whatever you want. It's literally it all. I don't care what you want to talk about. I'll just try and figure out how I can help you if I can or not, and you can ask whatever questions you want. 30 minutes of my time just to do that. So I'll do another giveaway in the community. Keep your eyes open for that. But we're about 60 followers away. So go tell all your artist friends to follow this. We've got songs you found in the comments every single week. If you have songs that are out, please go comment your songs over here, man. Honestly, like every week, there's literally only about 10 of them for me to pick from, or 15 for me to pick from, but it's free for you to submit this way. I listen to them every week. It's literally it's just me picking my favorites, putting in this content, and then sharing with you guys in a playlist as well. We've got our At Home with interview series. If you've got projects coming out, if you just dropped a project and you want to pitch yourself for that, hit us up in the DMs as well. We have a show called Handpicked coming up soon on the 15th in New York with Diabolical Discs in our origin as well. Fog Shampoo. If you want to submit a song, you can use this link right here to submit through Nero. We also have our New Music Who This playlist, which if you are not using our release calendar for, you are fucking up. If you're not responding to me on Twitter and telling me when you drop on a Friday, you're fucking up. Because that's where I check every single week. I go check our release calendar, I go check my Twitter, and I ask you guys for songs and releases that have come out in the last week. So go put them in there. For those of you who missed Friday, make sure you put it in my comments so I can go listen to it. We've also got the songs we find on the live stream every week, which I do pull from this stream as well. So if you're sending me songs here, I will look at them, I will listen to them, and I will consider them for that playlist and content series. If you're in Massachusetts, Boston, I'm coming to you for the first time. Big Mass. I'll be out there in September 27th, 28th at the Mass Music and Arts Summit, which I'm very excited to be on panels for, and also just be out there to meet some of you guys. So definitely come say what's up if you are there. We've also got our Discover Monthly playlist and our community playlist, which should be updating soon as well. So keep your eyes open for those things. Submissions are currently closed for both of those, but I will be dropping updates in the near future, so make sure you check them out. And that's it. So go follow us on Kayvan's house. If you want to follow me on my personal, you can. It's just KayvanMD, same as it is here. And yeah. If you are in the chat, there's really only one rule. Please don't be a dick. Like, if you have feedback, that's not another way to put it. Just don't be a dick. If you've got feedback, please just tell us how you feel about the song. Please focus on how things could improve, if they could improve at all. Please don't be an asshole about it. If you have feedback, that's good. We want to hear it. That'll help these artists grow, but there is a way to do it that is still respectful of people's feelings and the amount of work and time they put into making these songs in the first place. That's it. That's the only rule. I'll be pulling up socials as we go, so if you hear something you like, go follow the artist as well. And that's really it. We're going to start with Tweak on the Beat on the Wall. Comes out this Friday via 2 Lost with El Paso artist Jamil Streeter. So we're going to pause our playlist for a second. This is On the Wall. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to get things started so we can try and get through as many songs as possible today. You can do it. It's actually cheaper if you do it on the website, but if you do gift a sub or do a sub, then I'll still give you the equivalent. It's just cheaper on Nero, so it's up to you. Tweak on the Beat on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, well, make sure you go follow. This dude's vocal tone is super interesting. It's so raspy. It kind of is. He's like a male Jesse Reyes kind of voice. I don't know, that's such a niche description. But tell me right now, he doesn't have the Jesse Reyes tone, but a dude. Am I wrong? Hit me out. Tweak on the Beat on the production. I do like this one as well. Tomato Headed Voices love this one. Boom, boom. Love this synth bass on the production too. Bum, 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 bum. It's the raspy whisper. That's what I'm saying. Like if he was a little bit more melodic, identical. I'm not mad at this. This drops tomorrow. The rapper on this is Jamal Streeter. Let's find him as well. Jamal Streeter. We're gonna give him a quick follow as well. This one comes out on Friday. Jamal Streeter on Instagram. The rapper on that one. Super interesting vocal tone. Very easy to listen to. Nice rasp. Nice kind of like grit to it. Tweak on the Beat, the producer on that one too, at Tweak on the Beat if you are looking for producers to work with. He's out of Columbus, Ohio. Make sure you hit him up. That one comes out tomorrow, so make sure you keep an eye out for it as well later on this week. We've got Ian Franzen up next with Something. Back again for my weekly demo drop. This one needs more vocal parts, but let me know what you think. I've been loving Ian's music, so I think you guys all like this one. If you don't, let us know why. Let us know what you think could improve. Feels like something you come across on FIFA for the last one. A little bit, yeah. Alright, let us know what you think in the chat. So I love this. Again, like, you know, I do feel like one of the things Ian does really well is kind of captures that, like, sad boy singer-songwriter-y, almost emo-leaning vibe, especially in the production. The guitar tone's always really, really nice. The vocal tone and layering is always really nice, too. Mix on this one still needs a little bit of work, but it is a weekly demo drop. This one still needs vocal parts. And I think it's just the balance between the vocals a little bit more, but I do like the layers that are in there right now. If you are rocking with this Tomato Headed Boy on Instagram, please go listen to the rest of his music, because I've really been loving it. Again, like, I think with this artist too, such a great vocal tone, such a unique kind of sound. It's definitely something that I just want more of, you know? Yo. And I like these vocals here. I would definitely stack as many vocals in these moments as you can. I think that'd be really cool. That's a fucking name. What, Tomato Headed Boy? Or Ian Franzen? Or both? Somebody just submitted Gets? Did somebody just submit Gets and do a skip for Gets? I'm not mad at that, because I do love Gets already, just as a UK boy at heart. But I mean, shit, we'll do it. I'm not mad at it. If you guys wanna do paid skips for artists then that are pretty big already, I will take those skips, because they're pretty. It's fire. I fuck with Gets, bro. Are you from the UK, Pog Champa? Treasure Hunt, Elijah Rosario up next. Just share my upcoming single, Treasure Hunt. I hope it blesses and encourages you. Let us know You doing it because you love him? That's a real you're a real fan, bro. That's a real fan. Everybody, big W's to PogChamper in the chat for being a real fan of an artist. And when I watch grime music sets all day, every day, you got to check out Frank Medley, bro, on YouTube if you haven't yet. Unbelievable producer who flips a lot of the old grime shit that I love and grew up on. So I grew up in Peterborough. Okay, Elijah Rosario. This is nice. Again, look, we're talking about Christian music that still feels a little bit more secular and a little bit easier to like access as a non-religious person. I do like this. Look, I will say that it doesn't. I mean, there's still some like things in there lyrically. Oh, I love grime, bro. Grew up on Dizzy. First CD I ever bought was Suede de Sapphos. This is my demo, volume 1. Or one of them. Big Westwood fan as a kid, too. Brother, you want to send me grime? I'm not upset. I love grime. Elijah Rosario.music on this one. I know literally every rap. I mean, come on, bro. Let's go. My dog needs to be tucked in, bro. Let us know what you think in the chat. I think I would like to hear a little bit more variation melodically on this one. I do think, again, like a more contemporary Christian sound is, at least for me, I feel like it's easier to kind of like put this music out and like reach an audience that'll build with you. Like I feel like, especially for younger audiences too. President T for sure. Floated D, maybe not so much. Treasure Hunt, Elijah Rosario. ElijahRosario.music on Instagram if you're rocking with that. We got Slide by Tone Corleone up next. Shout out Tone, man. I ran into Tone at the Big Ass Kids recess event last Thursday, which if you were at and didn't say hi, what the hell, man? I was there all day. You should have definitely come to say what's up. But Tone did say what's up. So we had a really, really great talk, man, about him teaching the kids. He is a teacher in his day job. He works like on basketball stuff and works with a lot of young kids in Brooklyn as well, which I thought was just like a really, really amazing. I don't know, they're just doing good work. You know what I mean? So this is Slide. This is one of his songs as an artist. But I fuck with it. I fuck with this dude, man. Shout out to Tone. This is Slide, Tone Corleone. Oh, sorry, from the Bronx, not from Brooklyn. My bad. Bronx. Hey, PogChamps, feel free to send in whatever you want, bro. I'm down to check things out. All right, this is Slide, Tone Corleone.
1 2 1 2, baby, just slide like cha-cha.
Gonna save this one. Tone Corleone on Instagram.
Call you later, might let you see my home. Might let you see the crib. Baby, don't do me wrong.
And you can also check out, he's got hella fucking basketball content too, so if you're a basketball fan, I would suggest getting in here.
So baby, let's rock in the way.
I can fuck with this though, to be honest. The only thing that I ever say about this genre of music is that it's hard to break out in this type of music because there is so much of it happening right now, especially in New York. I also feel like I don't know how much this sound stays around nationally, globally. Let us know what you think in the chat though. As always, I want to know what you think of these songs as well.
But I might cut him off. Who am I kidding? I'm keeping me warm. You got me feeling I'm ready for war. We could just dip and get right in the law.
And if you ever have any music industry questions, feel free to ask those in the chat as well. I'm always happy to answer.
Just make sure we end in the night in the morning. 1 2 1 2, baby, just slide like cha-cha. Getting late, I ain't even here with nada.
It is a good melody though. I will say this is a really strong hook on this one as well. Also like the artwork on this. Solid effort all around. Again, Tone Corleone on Instagram. If you're rocking with this one, make sure you go follow. This one's called Slide. We added this one to the songs we found on live stream playlist. Pretty much immediately, we also followed him back on Instagram too. You can definitely send some unts club tracks. I do love some unts club tracks. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. Especially if it's in the drum and bass, UK garage kind of tempo range. That is definitely a favorite for me. Carly Shay, what's up? We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now if you want to come hang out with us. It is free to submit your music. All you got to do is hit the link in my bio or the link in my story if you want to submit. If you are in the chat here on Twitch, YouTube, all you got to do is hit !submit and !skip to figure out how to do those things. Swim to Me by Keeg, track 7 for my new album. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving. First free skip coming up after this one. If you submitted, Tone, great job, bro. I'll fuck with that.
Let them swim to me. Busting up a pack and let it sing to me. Smoking on that bittersweet symphony.
I do love an in-studio music video always, or an in-studio performance video, bro. Nah, I appreciate you. It's in the playlist as well, all right?
Popping all certain weekend. Hustle every day, do it twice on weekends.
I think we watched another Keeg video not too long ago, and I think my comment on it was just how loose I think the pocket that he's in flow-wise is. And I think I was on the fence about it last time, but I think I like it more on this beat specifically. I like this. I like this. Let us know what you think in the chat. Boy Artist, what's up? Welcome to the community. It's nice to have you. Thank you for the follow. When it comes to money, get manic. How you talk to me, it matters. Niggas photocopy how flattering. I like this one, man. This is Swim to Me from Keeg's album. I'm gonna go save this one on Spotify really quickly too. I think because the beat on this one, like I think the last one, the sample was like kind of like, it had some weird chops and we couldn't figure out maybe the time signature was. I feel like that was the discussion in the chat. This one's a little bit easier to kind of get into the flow of. Don Corleone says this is tough on the Instagram chat, so. And it's got a pretty solid hook moment too. There's still moments, there's maybe moments where it still kind of gets a little loose with the rhythm. And it still catches my ear in those moments, so I'd still kind of maybe think about that as well going forward. But I do feel like between this and then Forgive Me Not, which is the video it's suggesting, and the last one that we watched, to me this one stands out a little bit more. And I saved this one in the playlist as well. Definitely going to come back to this one and give it another spin. And just, well, speaking of spins, no, come back to it, give it another spin, and just take a listen to it. Give it another chance as well. But next up, we've got Heat Wave featuring Benny Akoto and Donnie Daniil, produced by Mimo Thomas. This is from Newman. This is our first free skip of the night. We're going to get back into your paid skips in a minute. As always, if you want to submit, it is free. Just make sure you submit a Nero. And if you want to skip the queue, guarantee you get played, you can do that by hitting !skip, which will explain how. You can do that if you want to, but it's totally up to you. I'm not pressed either way, honestly. We're finna have some fun. We're gonna listen to some music. We got another hour and 35 minutes left. So let us know what you think in the chat. This is Heatwave by Newman, unreleased, dropping in September. I got a new one from CCBKE dropping this Friday too. So maybe I'll give you guys a little preview. Or maybe I'll give you a little preview of some new Vera that's dropping next Friday. I don't know. One of those is gonna get a spin today. They couldn't catch the hint and end up catching straight. Hey, Newman 10 Steps on Instagram. I like this artist, man. Great voice. Good beat choice. And the shape just like a peach. Baby opposite petite. Off the street, that's off my cleats. Oh, nice sample flip in this as well. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. If you're here with us, we want to know what you think of these songs. Okay? Hey. Hey. Heat waves through the summertime. In the zone, we ain't even on the same. Fox says I like the voice a lot. Great voice. I agree. Really good voice. Alright, this is either Benny Akoto now or Donnie Daniil.
right. New crib, new amenities, new vibes in the vicinity, the new drive, ain't no infinity.
Oh, that was a nice little flow there that we just got through.
Say a prayer for my enemies when I pass by with my mini me.
This sample flip on the beat's so nice too. The little. That's such a nice vocal sample chop. Chorus is fire. I agree with you, JU. It's got a real classic feel to it. You know what I mean? Wide body whip music, says Keeg. Love this little melodic section at the end here. I'm assuming this is, again, probably Donnie Daniil, who it seems like is maybe on the chorus as well. This is a nice touch. This part right here, such a nice touch to end off this song as well. R&B, what's up? We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now, coming out. Very fire. I enjoyed this one a lot, man. When does this drop? In September. Gotta go follow him if you want to keep up. Newman 10 Steps on Instagram. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I hope he puts it in my release calendar. Newman, whenever you see this, man, make sure you put that one in the release calendar because it's definitely getting support when it comes out. Super dope. Heatwave featuring Benny Akoto and Donnie Daniil, produced by Mimo Thomas. That was a good song. Oh, my phone will freeze at my turn. Don't worry. The VOD will be up on YouTube when we get done today. So you can always watch back. If you're in the chat with us and you missed something, you can always watch it back on YouTube after we get off stream. It's always there right after we get done. So if you want to go, if you want to clip it for socials, you can do that. Feel free. I would love that. Yeah, that was me on the hook and Donnie on last parts. Damn. So you got the singing voice as well. That's nice to hear. You guys had good chemistry on that song. I did really like that last part from Donnie as well. But really, all you guys killed it. Great production, great song, great voice, great pockets that you all got into. It was interesting to listen to. It was fun to listen to throughout. No complaints from me. Hit by JU up next. Rising alternative hip-hop artist JU, known for his genre blurring sound and dynamic live performances, shares his club-ready single, HIIT, which high-intensity interval training, rooted in the pulse of Nashville's hip-hop scene. Oh, okay, Nashville. Hit is a trunk-rattling tongue-in-cheek offering the Marks' official signing to East Music Row Records, signifying an ambitious new... What is East... What is that? What label is that in Nashville? East Music Row Records. I've never heard of that before. Let us know what you think in the chat. JU. This one's called Hit. I'm curious if it does actually stand for high-intensity interval training. Let us know in the chat. J-Universe on Instagram out of Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know if you know I lived in Nashville for 6 years. Spent a lot of time down there, bro. I do like this, actually. I do like this. Is this out? This got a nice bounce to it. This one is out. Alright, I saved it. I playlisted the song too. Indie record label in Nashville, it does stand for that. Let's go. Harry Muffin Man's enjoying this one, so Chris too. This one's got a fucking crazy energy. J-Universe on Instagram, we followed you back too, bro. Hey, let's go, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for staying tapped in. Only thing that I would say is the sub is very loud. Your vocal gets a little buried under it, right? Song is hard. I would just love for your vocal to sit a little bit more on top of the production, I think. Baby Hex, what's up? We're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. Come hang out. If you're around, we'll be listening to music, giving feedback for the next hour and 30 minutes. You can clip this for socials. You can do whatever you want. You can send me released or unreleased. Whatever you want to send in, music videos too. This is a really hard song. I agree with Stickbag. I'm curious to see if there's a switch up right here. Nice switch up on this. You shake that ass, I'm a spaz. You know I can't pass on the gift. Baby know she nash with the grip. I'm just trying to last in the shit. Alright, we only got 4 more paid skips. If you guys want to guarantee a song gets played on stream today, the best thing you can do is the paid skip. It's free to submit. If you want to join our paid skip queue, that will guarantee you get played before the end of the stream. Nice. A bit of an abrupt ending. I'm curious to know if that's going to go into anything else, or if it just does end that way. If it does just end that way, I would maybe consider extending it just a little bit. And I usually don't say that, but I feel like we got into such a good groove there at the end. Part of me almost wanted it to be just a touch longer. You know what I mean? I did really like that, though. JUniverse on Instagram. J-U-O... If you can't tell, it's been a long day today. JYOUNIVERSE. JUniverse. Why can't I spell? Spelling terribly. Embry, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. All right. What do we got next? Oh, sorry. Gets has gotten pushed back one more by Joel Montero. Definitely a fan of cinematic, submersible experience with my music. I write, record, produce all my own work. And it's the best kind of hustle because it's art. Also, yes, I know cinnamon is with a C. That's fine. There's no rules in art. You can do what you want. Cinnamon Skin, Joel Montero. Let us know what you think in the chat. Very cinematic already with this vocal. This is like movie music. Movie trailer music already. And thank you, Brie. I don't know if you were in the chat here, but that really does mean a lot. Game trailer says Park Champa.
Dark chemistry. Smoke fills the room. Smells like nicotine.
This is actually really cool. I like the textures on this. That super reverby, crunchy snare is nice. It's very like 80s feeling.
You don't seem the type to want to know about my past. I can tell by how you're driving.
I do think there's maybe something in the vocal mix that feels like a little... No, you know what? I think I really like it a lot. I thought I had feedback on this vocal mix, but I think it's perfect. It fits really, really well with like the production of the song. I also really like the fast snare on this. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. You think the vocals would be louder? I don't know if they need to, but maybe the snare could come down a little bit because the snare is pretty loud. So I definitely see where you're coming from, Park Champa. Part of me thinks it's more the snare than anything, though. I don't know, it's kind of nice. Oh, excited for the bridge? All right, here we go. I think it's coming up in a second. Oh, cool. This is a real listening experience. Great vocal arrangement. Oh shit. I liked that. I liked that gated vocal effect that you just did. Like the glitchy, jittery vocal was really cool. Sounds like a very well-produced song, says Park Champa. Joel Montero on Instagram, J-O-L. The halftime drums are really nice too. M-O-N-T-E-I-R-O. Joel, where are you from? Super, super catchy melody on the chorus as well. Already stuck in my head by the end of the song. I always say this. If you've got me singing the melody of your song by the end of the song, that means there's something very good about it. That means it's catchy. It means it's stuck in my head. It means I can't get enough. So definitely very cool. Really glad we got to listen to that. Excited to hear more from this artist too. From South Florida, but originally from Brazil. Shout out to my fellow immigrants, man. It's nice to hear other immigrants in music and support other immigrants in music as well. Yeah, super tight. Honestly, I literally couldn't get it out of my head. I think that melody's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Nice says Striker. Tough says Harry Muffin Man. We got Getz featuring Chip up next. Shellington Crescent. These are the UK rap ghosts that don't get enough recognition outside of the UK. In the UK, they get a lot of love. It's true, they do get a lot of love in the UK. I am going to get DMCA'd for this, and I'm probably going to have to clip it from the VOD on YouTube. So just be aware that that's probably going to happen just because of the copyright gods. But Shellington Crescent, we're going to listen to it anyway because I do really, truly fuck with Gets, bro. I've always been a big Gets fan. I've been a big Chip fan since I was a kid too. So just know this is the type of shit that I grew up listening to. This is part of what's made me me. Alex Silva, this is your Instagram. This is not Gets. But thank you for sending this in, Alex. You're not even from the UK. That's crazy, bro. If you fuck with this, make sure you go follow the real Gets on Instagram as well. This is one of the OGs of the grime space in the UK. Chip, arguably one of the best, most talented UK MCs for a really long time, like since I was a kid. I think he was like 16 when he came on the scene as well.
I blow that dream out your brain, then go and sell it. Yeah. Shelling. On formal season, don't give man a reason. Shelling. He was on lyrical beefing, third course in.
And this is like real grime. For everybody in the chat who doesn't know what the difference between like UK rap and grime is, this is what grime sounds like. Yeah, Chip came in mad young, bro. I remember I was a kid. I think wasn't his name like Chipmunk or something when he was a kid too? I think he was Chipmunk first and then became Chip.
If you won't, I will. No longer. Grandkid for real, but man,
yeah, Chipmunk. I remember him being a chip because I left England in 2006. Slept on me, but I let him. PJs on when I dead him. I remember when Chipmunk popped out. Oh, I ain't an Arsenal fan. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners. I just bought the Arsenal third kit today, and I'm hype about it. Yeah, other things that I love. Soccer. Look at this shit, man. Beautiful. It's a work of art. It's a work of art, Key. It's beautiful. I just copped today. This is our year. Come on. It's nice to have a fellow gunner in the chat for sure. The thing I've always loved about grime is the wordplay, for real. Like, there's something about the wordplay in UK grime. Does Gilchrist make the... I think so. He's only had 10 minutes, so we can't judge him off of 10 minutes in a new system. But I think he's going to make a difference in the way we play. Arteta is always like, he's already talking about a more direct style of play, work in the center a little bit more, which is what we have with Venga Ball. I like his mentality. He's like a fucking machine, bro. He doesn't have any... He has no personality outside of wanting to score goals, and I can respect that. 1, 2, 3. All right, 2 more paid skips, and then we'll do another free one. It's just so much wave because he gave... Grime started as a genre to dance to. Yeah, it is. Like, it's such an underground fucking thing. Tough year giving Liverpool's business. Yeah, Liverpool's business has been good, but... Ekitike... Well, they're not going to get Isaac, one, because Newcastle's not going to sell, right? So that's a plus for us. Ekitike, or Ekitike, I think it's that one. Unproven in the Premier League, so maybe more of a long-term investment. And then the Nunez is out the door, so like they're just gonna have to rely on Ekitike to kind of get them across the board. Woods and Frimpong are crazy. They got a crazy left winger who's young as well, who's very good. But it's just like, are they gonna be the ones to score goals and put them over the line? Salah's really gonna be the one to score goals. Left-handed Bandit episode 2 Wacky Ploys. Joe Jass, let us know what you think in the chat. We'll see if United gets Shesko or not. PogChamp, I agree, bro. Low-key more worried about Chelsea. That's just so shit, though. I'm not really worried about Chelsea because they're just so shit. So, Joe, he directs all his own visuals as well, which is why there's this very distinct creative style. This artist, I said this last week when we were watching his stuff, super interesting artist. I think long-term he's definitely one to keep an eye out for. Super creative, there's characters, there's like a storyline. He's really world building, and I think he does a really good job of it.
I know you the bandit. I mean, you made it pretty obvious when you ran away. And I said, well, it's Sally.
All right, lots of positive comments in the chat. Let us know what you think.
That mask in your head. Anyway, I don't know what you do.
Also produced all of this as well. So producing, directing the videos, editing the videos. Mixes have gotten better in the last like year or so. It's a real, like a real genuine like improvement that you can hear. Beanies remind me of a character from Fat Albert. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah. That's sick.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Well, funny we were talking about Frank Medley.
In any style.
Pog Champa, this is why you gotta go follow Frank Medley. He takes these old grime videos and then reproduces around them. So hard, bro. I just stumbled on this dude randomly as fuck. This YouTube channel, randomly as fuck, bro. It's so hard. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this producer, bro. Frank Medley. I do like this kind of, I like this kind of mashup. Here, let's check out Beck's Blue then. Because I love this type. Oh, shit.
Yo, check 1, check 2. Wanna rob me? Hold tight you. Open a boot. Whack man up, go home, play Xbox, drink.
Oh my god, bro.
Waste man wanna diss my tune. Same waste man wanna live in my shoes. See me spitting bare deep bars.
Thank you for putting me on.
Now they wanna try to diss me, but you don't know me though. Heard my bars on the Road Deep show. Now I'm so much better like Snipey.
I love these types of mashups because like the grime flow is always something I've really loved. Grime production, I feel like, is kind of like it grows on you, but it's easy to not fuck with the production of grime sometimes. I think I'm gonna have to check all of these out. Make sure you send them in to me. Harry Muffin Man for the last one from Joe Jazz. Make sure you go follow if you're not following. I do think this dude's got a really, really interesting, productive, creative style, and I do think it's going to be one that sticks around. And as he builds that, fucking fan base, I think it's just going to be more and more of a cult fan base. I love the accent so much in music. Me too. No title, it's a live set snippet from Novelist, one of the most respected younger MCs. Got sick discography. He's insanely good at spinning live and raves and goes mad. I'm gonna get fucking DMCA'd for this as well, but that's okay, I guess. I'm 513. Okay, fine.
Don't know, big novelist right about now. Link Up TV, yeah. I'll tell my brothers.
Oh man, I miss the UK.
Do their thing. Yeah, big up the rest of the world as well.
This VOD is cooked.
Trust me. Well, go on, cuzzy.
I don't monetize anyway, so it is what it is.
Don't really want to have to hot guys up. We're
gonna do a free skip after this, unless anybody wants to get a paid skip in. It's up to you.
Don't care about what guys up. Don't really want to have to hot guys up. You will get schooled if you do not wise up. I am a guy you could not size up. Big Nov don't care about what guys up. Don't really want to have to hot guys up. You will get schooled if you do not wise up. I am a guy you could not size up. Big Nov don't care about what guys up. Don't really want to have to hot guys up. You will get schooled if you do not wise up. I am a guy you could not size up. I grew in an environment when it gets hot. Hearing no fireman, someone got shot. Hearing it's tiring, quiet as kept when the Mets inquiring. Niggas ain't gang.
This guy produced a song with A$AP Rocky. Oh, fucking,
I'm not buying it.
Praise the Lord.
Like I've been flying it when I say jump, man, I'm gonna start moving on a roll like I'm hot wiring. Mind out when inquiring, a bad boy act, uninspiring, real guy in it, and they admire it. In my verse, won't hear one lie in it, small circle, man, outside of it.
I just like when Americans are like, oh, UK rap sucks. It's like, read the fucking subtitles right now.
Great, I'll bun an MC like a hot plate. No, wait, stop, wait, spin an MC round the block, wait, bear man around, but they're not great. Bun an MC like a hot plate. Can't believe what's happening now. Big NOVs, what's happening now? You fakes, stop with the acting now. If you don't want to get packed in now. Can't believe what's happening now. Big NOVs, what's a whole time Mac 10 in the mix. There's big novelists right about now. Know the level.
Yeah, the UK versus US. It's just two different types of the same thing as well.
What's happening now? You fakes, stop with the acting now. If you don't want
UK Goddess is Nicholas. I think so too. If we really look at the lyrics and break them down.
They want to wake, but they're tapped in now. Niggas know that it's not a that thing now. It's a lot of niggas that cap is a mad let down. I ain't even gonna slap this clown in a G from.
Also, the other thing I will say is US rappers will not rap this many words, bro. You know how many fucking rap shows I've been to? And motherfuckers do not rap the words. You'll never get that in a UK show. They will rap every fucking lyric in the song. Every time.
And I'm active. Don't talk shit if you don't back shit. That is an old school wasteman tactic. If you ain't ready to go, then don't act it. If you really want to know what a fact is, I'm calm and
that's the thing for me too, Nicholas. It's like, it's a consistency thing. Like, go listen to Dave. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the argument. Like, whenever someone tries to say some shit, I'm like, go listen to Dave right now and tell me that Dave's not a better storyteller than some of the best in the US. Yeah, they do train on sets. I agree.
I'm gonna make moves and I'm gonna manage and vanish. And if you think you're the baddest, mate, I'm letting you know that you're not a challenge. Think about what you're planning. I'm so hot.
Dizzy Rascal's incredible too. I would agree with you, Zeke. 100%. Sims, Loyal, 100%. Nux.
it, examine if you wanna.
Come on.
We'll be a famine.
Saint.
Anyways, man, MCs I'm banning. It's the
Even
one and
AJ
only.
Tracy, bro.
You know, war with the one and only. Chosen one and only.
Potter Pa- I'm not a
NOV is the
big
one and
Potter Paper fan, but I will say lyrically, he's a really solid writer.
War with the one and only. You will see there's one and only. Chosen. Revitalization. When I'm on the mic, my bars, they feel like hydration. Make you wanna travel like migration.
Grime Goat is
King of
Gats
the
and P
nation.
Money?
Clash me, you will get lyrical violation.
I don't know, bro.
On every
Kano.
station, you don't wanna clash with NOV. Don't do it.
Don't leave Kano out of the conversation, bro. Kano, one of my favorites. Akala. If we're gonna talk grime royalty, let's talk Akala for a second. Bawo's nice for sure. Loyal's incredible, bro. Loyal Connor is an artist I'm a big fan of. DWE is good too.
You're boring. Not gonna be me, you're boring. I'm gonna jack man a man and take your rings and all your bling. Lewisham King, not a thing to draw my ting. If you wanna swing, but if you get shanked, don't sing. Not a long thing to do the road. Look, right now I got a burden in my chest, cause my niggas are in the pen serving.
I remember Akala was really like one of the first people to like open my mind up as well.
Words getting about like who heard it.
He is snapping right now.
Burst it straight, man, clap the ting. Jerked him, you're in your late 20s, but ain't learning. You got
Also the fluidity. He did stop emceeing a long time ago. I agree.
Pushed and burning from the shot, turning twice to confirm it.
But
Man, dash the whip, switched it up.
it's the fluidity and the rhythm while still being on beat every time. Come on. I'm gonna play an Akala song after this.
It was all in vain. Can't be the walking dead like Rick, cause if you slip, you'll fall in pain.
This chat's cooked today. Stream's cooked today. Whatever.
Right now. Too many thoughts in my brain, niggas in the game. Keep selling out for the change. You chat my name.
Yeah, that's
I'm old school. You get slapped in the face. I'll put you right back.
All by Vicky Poe, what's up?
Fast track to the grade. The realest ones know how to
We're just enjoying a little novelist from Link Up TV. Shout out to the Link Up TV team.
Your bed gets laid. Mac 10, Link Up TV, big novelist on the cut.
Akala, bro. Fucking, should we do the Daily Duppy? Let's do the Daily Duppy because it's probably filled with gems.
Never stop at Empire City Casino. You can win.
Sway to Sappho also. I used to love Sway to Sappho, bro. This is what I was talking about.
Carla, Daily Duppy, Dark Lady, the novel. Remember a whole novel, blood. Mad.
Get ready for some education in these bars, I think.
Listen. Who the best? What are you smoking? Beethoven couldn't compose him. Better than Bolt on a track when strolling. Words that I strap, clap you swollen. Head full of hoses, bed full of roses. That's right, my pen is atrocious. Fill him with lead when he bled exposes. Don't bleed ink like we do their poses. We think you need to oppose us, cause it leads to Jehovah. You can't lead what I told ya. You go where you told you a show.
Come on.
I don't care if you're beg friends with Moses. I won't spare your brethren or soldiers. I go spare with lead pens, you know this, and I don't share, so best get your own shit. It's the bite of a python, fight with a titan. Eye for an eye, son. I won't blind or fly like on my one. So don't try to be fly you with dice, son. Rolling a dice on, all in your life on. When your boss suck like a Dyson, worse than a bastard. Words are arsenic. Never have you heard of me ask this. I'm so heavy when I kick the basket. Half the man I couldn't carry my casket. Half the man I couldn't manage my classes. Other half wouldn't pass it regardless. Harder.
Yeah, Akala is he definitely got political, but it's from a place of education, which I also really appreciate. This is what I grew up. This is what I grew up listening to, man. It's like this kind of flow is like tore me out of rap.
And now they remember what a legend looks like when you enter, and what a pleasant surprise that we render. This rendition, this pen's mission is men missing. My youth listen, your friend wishing, his friend listen. Two men spitting.
If you want to send it in, you can.
Himself a believer in the barism, barbarism, bar scar rhythm, half-ass villain, half-ass killing. Man, I old
Come on,
like
bro.
a Ross Clark chilling. Don't believe me, go ask Charles Dickens. Twist up the rhythm like Oliver Picking. Pick up your lip pen and properly pillage all of the property plots in the village. Bring all your killers, all I see is dinners. Your microwave bars will be done in a minute. Dumb as you feel when you come in a minute. I'm duppy and everyone's duppy, I kill it. Don't know if you know that is the spirit, but that's an aside. Let's get back to the spitting. The matter of rapping the lyric, I'm so far ahead that I have to admit it. Gets embarrassing, bless them man and them. Try so hard, but they just can't manage it. Do like Stanistic, sacrifice your daughter. Still couldn't slaughter a quarter. Cliche to say the flow's water, but we spray the most, it's like Pornhub. Cliche to say the flow's sauna, but we bring the heat up like Dawn does. Everyone who saw us, they applaud us, cause the words we speak is just gorgeous. And we swing like a crackhead's jaw.
There's really nothing even to say about this, man.
That's just my head, practice enormous, cause all of the facts that I thought of. Fracture your back and then walk off like a casual chat with a sawn off. I don't know why he is complaining. All I did was just beat his brain in. No fight, I weren't even training. I was eating my Aki and my Callaloo. Search the globe, never find a bad you. That's like watching the news to find a bag of truth. You be so confused, it's like bad news. You be so confused. Everybody
I'm trying to figure out my favorite song that I have. I think it was this fucking song, Roll With Us, bro. I remember hearing this song on Tim Westwood. Like, it was a Tim Westwood compilation album. And this song was on it. This is one of my favorite songs, bro.
It's real simple.
As a kid. I'm about to take you guys back to 13-year-old me. Heisman, what's up?
It's up to you.
It's my time, like it or not. Got a ride, can't fight. This thing will take you with it like a landslide. My mind spitting rhymes, refined as old wines. No games since age 5, I hold mine. Never fell for the spells they tell in this world. I read Malcolm, you was learning to spell. I took exams.
I love this song. Nixon, what's up? If you guys want to submit, feel free to submit in the chat. If you want to skip the queue, here's the instructions to skip the queue. We don't have. Oh, we have a couple paid skips now. If you guys want to get in there and guarantee your song gets played, you can. Why would I? You bleed like me and breathe the same air.
I got a purpose on this earth and I ain't ready to go. So if I gotta
send you first, then let it be so. Roll with us or get rolled over. Roll with us or get rolled over. Roll with us or get rolled over. It's time now. The wait is over. Song's a fucking banger. He is good, bro. When did this come out? 17 years ago?
More like a movement, a unit, a tune is spreading like rumors. The foolish say I can't.
This could have been any New York rapper.
Now. Just watch out for the tree that sprouts when it does. Remember I told you I'm going from local to global, poor and hopeful. From gluing back shoes cause they showing my toes through, to owning shoe companies and yards on the coastal. If you real grab one, I'm taking the fam with
Alright, last one, and then we'll go back to your song. Only cause this is another one of my favorite. Another one of my favorite songs when I was a kid, 18 years ago. Bum, 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 bum. Also because of the beat. The beat is infectious.
Some manners don't like me, they try and bad mind me.
When Kano comes around,
all I say is mine's right and they lose the limelight when Kano comes around.
A banger, bro. I interviewed this dude one time and I geeked out. I honestly had such a good time. He was sick. It's really one of the best grind beats ever. If you recognize him, it's because he was in Top Boy. So if you watch Top Boy, he was also in that as well. And The Kitchen on Netflix also, if you haven't watched it. Probably my favorite Dizzy Rascal song is Just a Rascal for sure. If you guys are in the chat and you want to submit, just make sure you use it there. If you want to skip the queue, you can. Old Boy in the Corner is a classic for sure. P's and Q's. That's the difference between me and you. P's and Q's. Such a sick video too, honestly. JME is fucking sick, bro. JME is overlooked a lot. Production reminds me of Ludacris and Bone Crusher, low key. Well, that's the thing with UK grime. Is like everything, because hip hop was already a thing here first, right? And UK grime kind of started more in like the garage direction, so a lot of it was more dancey music in general. And then I think there started to be this kind of like conversion of like US hip hop production in probably like the early 2000s with this combination of grime production as well. And it was really interesting, honestly. Yeah, JME is only overlooked because his brother's huge. Also, a lot of people don't even know that JME and Skepta are related, which is crazy. Zay, Who Told You, up next. This project just dropped. He's going to be in Des Moines playing a song soon. This is Who Told You. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh. Zay. Zay, 3Z Zay on Instagram. This is beautiful. We're back into your music. I love this. Yeah. It's not comparable. That's the thing. It's not comparable. It's closer now than it's ever been to being comparable, though, with people like Nux. You know what I mean? Nux Insane, I think, brought more of a UK or US sound production-wise, while that UK sound vocally is still there. But then, I mean, then we got people like Jim Legacy who are just fucking pushing the boundaries of everything. Yeah, I agree. You make good points in the chat. This is perfect, Zay. I don't really have any feedback on this one other than I love this. This is really good. How old is this artist? How old are you, Zay? I think that's a fair point. Grime does come from Caribbean music more. It's closer to dancehall for sure. 24. This is just beautiful, bro. I love this. Is this form and shifted vocal, or is this just your natural vocal tone? Either way is fine. I'm just curious. Let us know what you think in the chat. 2 more paid skips after this. Pitched up. It's really nice regardless. Super, super, like, just transcendent kind of sound. Easy to lose yourself in it. Again, if you guys want to submit or skip the queue, here are the instructions in the chat. Nixon says dope tracks. This one's really good.
I'ma face another cut 'cause it's the weekend. Losing all my meaning. Bottomless something else. Bottomless sinner.
Beautiful. This is a hit. No Lie says, no, I'm not feeling you. I did really like that one a lot, bro. I agree with Mundane. All right, Zeke Lanham, Quench, Dreams Remix, and then we've got one from Mundane as well. If you guys want to get in the skip queue, you can. We only have 2 more songs. We've got about an hour and 4 minutes left. So if we get through those, I'll just spin the wheel a couple times. Could hear that in this Miles Morales Spider-Man movie for sure. For sure. DKW, what's up? If you're in the chat, make sure you submit your music for free. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know why you'd hate free things. Free things are great. Hey. This is a remix of an Australian trance song from the 90s. I like this remix. I mean, I have no reference for what the original sounds like. But this remix feels pretty good. This is not the right Instagram either. Zeke Lanham on Instagram. Zeke _Lan___. Nice 90s, early 2000s sound. I like the sound design on this. The drums feel all really good. Honestly, this is probably the best mix and sound choices song we've heard from you so far. I like the flip on the sample, however it is. Mix is super clean, says Heisman. I agree with that too. Zelly says makes you want to dance. This feels like something that would be in the Matrix. I can see it in an anime too, like some sort of fight chase scene, like some sort of cyberpunk kind of leaning thing for sure. This one's nice. It moves well. It's like the perfect amount of production on this arrangement as well. It doesn't feel like too much. It doesn't feel like too little. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, if you are here hanging out with us, I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a good Monday, good week so far. No, this is good. This one moves well. This is probably my favorite remix we've heard from you so far. You maybe could have trimmed down this outro a touch, but it's still good. I don't know that it's... I'm not going to die on the hill of a shorter outro here. Nah, really, really solid work. Zeke _Lan__ on Instagram. That was Quench Dreams Remix. All right, we've got Lucian MV by Mundane up next. Zelly, your visuals are crazy, bro. Let us know what you think of the chat. Fuck with Mundane, bro. He's out of Virginia. And if you guys want to submit your music, I'm going to spin the wheel in a second, but if you want to skip the queue, you be next. So it's up to you. If you want to guarantee you get played on stream today, that's the best thing you can do.
Dog shit on the floor. How you getting paid? He bought his bitch and coach. 4-figure denim. I bought him for myself. Best believe I ain't forget to buy my bitch her own.
Bro, the fucking Takashi Murakami Louis V bag. Well done, bro. The cherry bag, that was a hard one to find, bro. Isn't that a rare one?
She understand I gotta go. I'm gonna hit the road. Paris shopping in for dinner, trying escargot. Blowing XOs, so all the extra.
My wife would be very excited about that bag.
So blown, they know I'm finna blow. Most my denim Japanese were bought hit Tokyo. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu, I hate in every store.
Tough.
I don't speak Japanese, it's nice to meet. Just call me Mundane Corleone. Don't know why I'm something to know. Sitting and coast to coast. Fuck it, don't feel me, there's something wrong. Spent 200 for lunch, just chillin' at Lucien. All these hoes be up my phone, on my story like who and him. They so crazy, I ain't getting them.
Bro, he's so tough, bro, honestly. I fuck with his artist so heavy, bro. Had to. That's a grail, bro. That's a grail for sure. That's hard. Great job, bro. It's exactly what this needed to be. Is this song out on streaming yet? Or is this just on YouTube right now? I feel like this one's just on YouTube. Nah, it's out. We're gonna put that one on the playlist right now. Loved it, bro. Again, that one was called Lucien by Mundane out of Virginia.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. If you like that, follow him. Far From Mundane on Instagram. Boom. Make sure you go follow right now. Definitely want to keep an eye on, bro. He's up 1,000 followers in the last like month or so. That's pretty impressive, man. That growth is happening. Keep it up. Keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. What do we got? J Chromatic up next. Racks Up in My Pockets. This is another free skip. Let us know what you think in the chat. Put it in the playlist.
Hey, yeah, racks up in my pockets. I'm gonna blow these phones.
Oh.
Racks up in my pockets.
Oh. J.Chrome 9000. Loki, you Mundane. You should probably tap in with this dude too. This kind of goes crazy. Yeah, definitely run through Virginia's Boy, the last album he put out. I really like that one a lot, personally. A lot of highlights for me on that project. It's Zeke_Lan__ Heisman. This is J.Chrome 9000. Song's called Racks in My Pockets. This is tough too. Reaching for the jack, what's up? Yeah, this is tough, bro. If you want to reach out, it's J.Chrome 9000 on Instagram. Kosi, what's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. We're live on YouTube and Twitch right now if you want to come hang out. Pockets. Racks up in my pockets. I'm gonna burn it down.
Racks up in my pockets, yeah, we having fun. Yeah, your bitch was coming over, yeah, she's going down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, I told that boy, you better get cut. I'm the gang, yeah, we gon' get you a cut.
This is a real easy listen. It's only 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. I'm not mad at that either. RF Sensei, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. If you want to submit music, it is free for you to submit music at any point if you want to skip the queue. We do have a paid skip queue which guarantees you get played on stream today, but right now I'm spinning the wheel for some random free skips because we don't have a paid skip queue to go through, so we're chilling. Cyanic Blue just broke that though, so Cyanic Blue is up next. First solo track coming out in a week on Spotify, Misanthropic. Sorry, that face was because of the news story that just popped up on my phone. Dickheads, man. First solo track coming out in a week on Spotify and such. Misanthropic. Let us know what you think in the chat. Cyanic Blue, do you have socials? This one is loud. Ooh, very industrial sounding. Curious to see where this one's gonna go. Oh, shit. I mean, you should get socials, because I actually kind of like this. This is a really cool, like, boundary-pushing kind of sound. Super interesting. This is so unique. Very interesting sound design. Very interesting mix. It's definitely a bit of an experience as you listen to it. I really like the vocal and the way it came in. I do wish there was a little bit more vocal in this. But it moves in such an interesting way. There's been no point where this has been boring. So says I'm off a tab right now. Oh my god. This is really sick. First message crazy. I mean, a 1 minute and 58 seconds, that's one of the more unique experiences that I think I've had listening to something that short. So many different movements in the song. Vocal came in really cool. Sound design was really sick. I just mean that's like a very memorable song to listen to, especially for a first release. It's not out yet. It comes out next week. The artist's name is Cyanic Blue. And there's no socials, though Cyanic Blue is in the chat. Reaching for the Jack is in there. So if you do have socials at all, you definitely should drop them in the chat, because there's a couple of us who want to keep up with you. And then also, just for you, if you do have this song scheduled already, put it on my release calendar, because I would love to support that when it comes out. It's so unique. It's so different. I loved how different it was. Really stood out. Great job. Really great work on the sound design and the arrangement. I just got the DistroKid link. Put that in the chat. That's fine. I don't have a problem with you putting it. Yeah, you can put it in the chat. I don't have a problem with that. Join our Discord too, because we have a whole like pre-save section. And then put it in my release calendar, because I don't even need the DistroKid. Well, I guess I do need the DistroKid link because you don't have a song out yet. So put that in there, and I'll go find it when it comes out, okay? I really fuck with that, man. I really like that. All right, Floated D, no song title. Another one from the UK right now. Minute 8 to 13. Just listen and laugh, because you know how you get crazy. Okay. Oh my god, this is so long. Minute 8.
Signature noise or phrase, which they'll use as a tag to identify themselves when they jump on a beat.
Okay, this is TAA. Get ready.
Sound effects have always been a part of UK MCing, to some extent. But Fleur D took them to a next level, which people didn't see.
The release calendar, I'll put it in the chat for you.
Outside the box, because everyone was spitting like that. I thought, man, has to change it, bruv. You know, like, I don't know, I just taught myself how to do different things. Like, first it was just like a 1-2 sound, like, oh, okay, or something, you know what I mean? Just throw it in. But on beat, though, no one was really throwing sounds on beat in it, so I thought, let me make that my thing, innit?
For those of you who haven't yet had the surreal pleasure of listening to Fleur D on radio sets, I prepared a short educational video which is going to take you through his signature techniques and his best noises.
Show me the signature techniques. I would have a hard time listening to this, to be honest. It is super interesting. Yeah. It is like scatting. This is true. I don't know that I can fully get into it. It is scat. It is scatting. It's basically jazz. The way I would have been in the studio, like, what the fuck? Yeah, Floated D on Instagram, though, if you are rocking with it. I wonder if we could get a better video on his Instagram.
Pack it down, get jack man, Brit, head will get cracked. Don't hype up if you ain't got a strap. Shot man, pack it down, get jack man, Brit, head will get cracked. Don't hype up if you ain't got a strap.
Donnie from Wild Thornberry is hilarious. That is a hilarious note. Please don't be mad at me, Floated D, if you ever see this, but that is fucking funny as shit. Donnie from Wild Thornberry is crazy.
Big at everyone that knows me, innit? Respectfully.
Yeah, let's go.
I say that so they know who's speaking.
See, this is easy. I think this is easier. No, I can't do that informational ass video, bro. The volume levels are too inconsistent.
I'm like, stop that. I'm like, please, no.
This is a little bit easier to get into. I do like how he uses his vocal like an instrument.
your lips speak. Don't you know? If I shorten it, it would sound like, you know I got bars, you know. Hang with the
Like,
stars, you know.
this one's kind of tough. Stickback said this one's kind of tough. Maybe it's the mix. I think so. It's crazy that he's doing the vocal sample with his own voice.
No need to shorten it, I'ma make it short and quick. Legendary, they're pissed, cause they know that I thought of it. Been doing this, don't ask how long we've been doing this. Been doing this since been doing this.
So says I'm scaring the hoes of my playlist.
Since been doing this, don't ask how long we've been doing this. Been doing this since been doing this. Don't ask how long we've been doing this since destiny. Been doing this since hype form. Been doing this since bring the lights. Been doing this since when I come around and get up, I shut things down.
It's low-key almost like beatboxing more than it is like rapping. It feels like he's using a voice like it was sampled on the beat. It is.
Talented boy. Mom didn't raise no fool, raise some talented boy. Been doing this since talented.
That's crazy though.
Talented boy. Yeah, dirty flirts. I ain't never been a dirty fool. Can't take me for no fool. You man ain't fooling around. But if you wanna go old school,
he does backwards flow too.
If you wanna go new school, we can bring new tools. Don't be foolish.
Okay, his brain is different if you can do that.
Step in the black box is foolish. Cover dangerous or not foolish. Fool, don't be lish. Step in the meet, it's a fool. Chat, my name is not cool. Dangerous or not foolish. Your wife, she wants to fool with me. Your chick, she wants to fool with me. Cool with me. On it, I'm getting.
I mean, honestly, this is impressive for certain reasons. Again, he clashed Kano and Skepta and won both. How though? This is Wind Blows by Eddie Mick, founder of Nero. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're gonna keep things moving forward. How though? No way, bro. Off the fucking mountain?
If we talking money, then I'm focused the entire span. I'm just trying to see
this bro is living differently, man. Eddie's on his CEO shit right now. I'm talking about rapping on top of mountains, bro. This is some tech entrepreneur shit right here, bro. Yeah, this is the founder of Nero. Did you climb your way up there? I needed to know, bro. Yeah. And that's how we met. That's how we met Eddie, bro. He was a rapper in this community. I mean, that's great content. One, shot in a mountain in Slovenia. Eddie X Mick on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. That's crazy as fuck, bro. Yeah, this dude is really out here climbing mountains. This is different. I love that this is like your pastime. Your pastime is climbing mountains. That is so crazy. That is such a crazy pastime, bro. Honestly, that's crazy as fuck. I can't believe you do that. Truly. Up next, we got Stars by Janky. Big up, Eddie. New music from BTW. Yeah, I saw you. You're right here. Hey, man. Shout out Nero. Shout out Eddie. Ooh, liking the vocal chops on this. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you're in the chat, you want to skip the queue, you can. If you want to submit your music, it's free. Feel free to do that. I like the melodies on this. I do think the writing could be a little bit stronger at times. Got nominated in David's competition. That's sick. This is not on Spotify yet, I don't think. Production is crazy on this one, though. If you want to skip the queue, you can just go back to Nero and do it there. Stickback says this might be the one, Twim. Production on this is insane. I love the glitchy kind of vocal effect happening here. Again, if you guys want to skip the queue, it does guarantee. Yeah, Nero gives you the option, just scroll down. It is a guarantee you'll get played on stream if you spend any money at all, so it's up to you. If you don't, we'll do free skips shortly. I mean, we'll probably spin the wheel a couple more times in the meantime if we don't get more paid skips. Because, you know, I'm a man of the people, bro. I'm not here to take money from you, so we'll do free skips at random. I don't care at all. Like, I literally could not give a fuck if you spend money or not, because this is really just about connecting with you guys, listening to music, finding new artists, and supporting new artists. That's why I do this. Back again, just dropped this on Thursday last week, my first drop of the year. Happy to share with you DVN3. Any feedback? Yeah, I mean, my feedback is mostly on the writing, bro. I think it's just like, for me, there's certain aspects. I mean, if I pull up the lyrics, right? Like, I think while I do really like the overall arrangement of the song and the production of the song, I think it's like maybe just like certain lines and bars where it's like repeating the same thing in the beginning and then the end changes. It's like, I think it's just like the actual like lyric aspects of it. To me, I do feel like you can do an even stronger job of just telling like a story. No, it's not that it's bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's not me saying that you can't write songs, because I feel like I've seen you write like really, really good lyrics as well. I think it's just like, if I think about how you develop as an artist and how you continue to grow, right? And like, what would I tell you that would make you an even stronger artist? Because I think melodically you've got it down, right? I think production-wise, you're picking great beats, you're making really good choices, the stacking's really good, the mixes are really solid. For me, I think the only thing that I do really see at this point that I think would make you an even stronger artist and stand out even more is just working on the songwriting side of it and just really focusing on writing great songs as well. Because I think, and this is not just a you thing, I think this is like maybe my issue across the board with music in this space, is that like sometimes it does feel like with the lyrics there's not so much of a story being told, and the content itself isn't as compelling because of that. And I think like it, again, like this is me telling you is like, all right, you want to have a long-standing, long-lasting career, right? You got to think about writing songs that can like appeal to multiple people. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that I could say, you know, and I think that's like, take it with a pinch of salt, because I do think there are also really good lines and really good ideas in this song. I liked the arrangement and how it repeated. I thought that was actually a really smart thing to do to kind of bring it back to the beginning again. But that's it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing that I could say is like, as a songwriter, that's maybe where I feel like you could improve a little bit, which is just practice. It's just writing. Maybe it's writing with other artists. Maybe it's just going back and editing things. But I do fuck with it. You know what I mean? It's fun to listen to. I definitely will playlist that when it comes out, so make sure you send it to me when it comes out. It's just like, if I was going to be super picky and give you feedback, that's the only feedback I already have for you. You're doing a lot of really good things and a lot of things right. And then Janky said, I can send this to my friend that owns Plug House. He's back in China soon. Bro, I got motion in China. You are Chinese, right? Isn't that right? We got the AAPI boys in the chat. I am twit_ch says interesting notion. Yeah, we got the AAPI boys in the chat, bro. Let's go. All right, let's play this one by just DVN3. Back again. Let us know what you think in the chat. Play the visualizer. Yeah, you guys got to tap in. Look, and it's like also a subgenre. So I understand that the subgenre, like it's really good for the subgenre. I just think if you want to like grow and evolve beyond the subgenre as well and reach a wider audience, I think that's the only thing I could say. That's all. So just know that it's not me saying that your writing's not strong. It's just that's what I would tell you as an A&R you could work on to be even better. All right, this is DVN3. I don't know how to say this. Dane, maybe? Back again.
Back on that time again. Back on that time again. Cooped up for way too
I like this
long.
visualizer.
Been cooped up for way too long.
I love when you guys get to know each other in the chat too. That's my favorite.
Been locked in since 24. I'm feeling good. I'm back outside. And I'm back on that.
I mean, I would say a similar thing on this one. You know what I mean? It's like the melodies are pretty solid. I do feel like the songwriting could improve a little bit, in the verses especially. A little repetitive. So I'd love to hear a little bit more variation in this one, I think, across the board. Bro's wearing the widest shoes ever. What are those? What were those shoes? I have to go back, because what are these, bro? What is going on here? What are those? Those are Balenci? Are they? I look at a lot of Balenciaga shoes. I've never seen them be that wide before, bro. The footprint on those is massive. They're not the triple S's, bro. You can definitely submit again. Those are not the Balenci triple S's, bro. Come on, bro. Look, am I lying? Look, bro, I know what Balenciaga shoes look like. If they were Balenci's, I'd be like, those are Balenci's. Not Triple S's, what are they? Like, I'm on the fucking Balenciaga website because I need to know. Can you submit beats? Absolutely. Oh, man, I do love. I do love Balenciaga. Are they the tracks? The tracks aren't even that wide. Oh, the 3XLs maybe, right? You think they're these? Yeah, you know what? Maybe it is. That's fucking big, bro. Those are wide as shit. I don't think I could put these on my feet. Look how big they are! Bruh. Bruh. Objectively, nothing wrong with this song. I do. Sorry, these fucking. Yo, bro. These are absurd. These are absurd. You might be able to fly with these. Catch some drafts, bro. We got a little trio. A jazz trio from Russia up next. Music from video game. Hold on. Let me pull up the socials for that too. Just Dane. Objectively, nothing wrong with the song. I do think the songwriting could have been a little bit stronger at times. I did think the beat choice was really solid. A little repetitive, I think, in the chorus and lyrically, which I think is maybe one of the things that stood out to me. And then obviously those extremely wide Balenciaga shoes, which I just... they really caught... I don't know if it was just the angle, too, but they looked extra wide, bro. They looked even wider than they look in the photos. Music from Video Game by Illo Trio. Sorry, guys. I got ADHD, so I will get distracted by certain things while we listen to these songs. I did like this. I playlisted this. If you like jazz... If you like jazz and you like video games, then I think you'll like this song from Illo Trio. This went in our New Music Who This playlist on Friday. These guys are sick. I didn't know much about the jazz scene in Russia, but apparently it exists. A little shocking to me, if I'm being honest, but shout out to the Russian jazz community. This one's such a vibe, bro, honestly. I gotta listen to this all day. If you're in the chat, you want to submit your music, go ahead and do that. It's free. So make sure you submit. If you want to skip the queue, it's $5 for a regular skip, $10 for a super skip, both of which will guarantee you get played on stream before the end of the stream. We have about 37 minutes left in the stream. This one really is a vibe. Illo Trio on Instagram. Data Man, thank you for the follow. Look, jazz will reset my whole fucking day, man. We just did one a minute ago. We'll do a couple more throughout. It depends. If we don't get any more paid skips, then I'll do another random free skip after this. And then in about 7 minutes, we'll do like a more chronological order kind of skip queue. It's a really good mix on this. Really good sound design. I love the synth work on this too. It feels like that's actually on an analog synth also. Were they Balenci? I believe so. They looked like they were the 3XLs. I looked them up and I think they're the 3XLs. Right? They were these, right? These wide-ass fucking shoes. Sorry, I had them ready to go in the history. They're a pretty wide footprint. Bro, I would trip over all the time in these. Not to go... Damn, we went back to these. I would legitimately trip the fuck over just walking anywhere with these on. They're so wide. I wonder if they've got the details. Also, $1,400 for these motherfuckers? No way, bro. I can't. I could never, ever justify spending $1,400 on things that go on my feet. Is Balenciaga, the AI assistant's trying to message me on the Balenciaga website. I did just recently thrift my first Balenciaga coat, though. And I'm ready for the wintertime so I can bust that motherfucker out. Because it's pretty hard. You heard me right. I thrifted a Balenci coat. Oh, this piano section is beautiful. This is culture. How'd I get that? I worked really hard. I worked really hard, bro. For like 10 plus years. I worked really hard. Thrifting Balenci is some New York shit. Honestly, all my designer shit is thrifted. Most of my designer shit is thrifted. Some of it's not. I did just buy my first saddlebag this year at Christmas as a gift to myself. Kidman, what's up? Shane, welcome to the chat. If you guys are in the chat, just know we are doing a free Q&A tomorrow with my guy LibMGMT, who's in the chat right now. If you want to join, you can come join us in the Discord for free. He'll be answering your questions about distribution, about pitching, about management, rollouts, whatever you want to ask him. This guy's going to be live tomorrow in our Discord at 6 p.m. Eastern time. This is free. You better come hang. You're kind of lame if you don't. And you don't care about being an artist if you don't come to this free event, man. This shit is free for you guys. Come on. I'm trying to help educate you all. And then it devolves into chaos at the end here. I love this. This is great. Too late for me. Sorry, gang. Facts and I'm yelling. Hey. This is beautiful. I really like this one from Illo Trio. Let's spin the... We're going to spin the wheel again. Let's see what we get. And then if you're in the chat, we're about to do... We'll do some free skips, I guess. Blue 42 by Roman's up next. Favorite artist I've found? Favorite artist I've signed was Overcast. I did the Reset EP with To Be Honest and Month in Brooklyn and a bunch of shit in it. Favorite one I've ever found is hard to say because I really love all of them for different reasons, and I'm not going to get baited into saying that I have a favorite out of all of them, but I love all of them equally. Favorite one I signed was Overcast, though, because that was my most successful project. Some other artists that I have found and signed that I also really like is Serena. She's an Afro-pop artist. Here, let me see if I can find my fucking playlist of things that I've signed. Yeah, literally like my children, bro. Like Overcast, Angelo Moda, Bray, who I found here. My name isn't J-Mac. How could I forget? Found here in the streaming community. Saki, Schloob, Masho, Anton Now, Shokes, City James, who I love. Amazing visual artist as well. I could probably tell you who my least favorites are, but I'm not going to. Leia the Leo, like CCBK, who's got a new song dropping on Friday too. Bro, I was waiting for Demager on his tape. Bro, they are magic together. I have, I think, heard some of their music together that's unreleased as well. But yeah, I'm just a huge fan. But here, we've got this song actually dropping. Please don't take my fucking email, because I'm an idiot, and I just showed you guys that. Whoopsie. Here, let me fucking just log into my shit really quickly. I want to play you guys this song we've got coming out on Friday. What's my management company? I just manage 4 artists. It's just me. Or are you talking to Shane? Shane has his own management company, but I manage artists. If you want to learn more about me, you can go follow me at KayvanMD on Instagram. I manage 4 artists. I manage Ashoka, Isaac Zale, Vera, and then Nicole Hahn. Ashoka's a rapper. Isaac Zale is a YouTuber. Overzealots, if you want to go follow him on YouTube. Amazing political commentary coming from a place of education and research. Middle name is Vera. We got a new song dropping next Friday, which I'm trying to log into my box so I can show you guys some music, because I have some new stuff that's coming out soon that I'm really excited about. Let me see if I can get in here really quickly. Boop. Let's go. Okay, here, this one drops next Friday. So I do like a bunch of different genres. Hip-hop, R&B, pop. This one's more pop. But this drops next Friday. I'm very excited about this one. If you want to go follow, at middle name is Vera on Instagram, you should go follow her for sure. This is my little sister also.
Pop the tag off a new bikini. Spend the day all by myself. Read a chapter of a romantic novel. Then make a necklace
Here, it's in the chat for you if you want to just go pre-save. I don't know why I did that way.
I just wanted a healthy snack. You're the cloud blocking
There you go.
out my sunshine.
When I'm trying to turn my back, lay out in Santorini.
I wanna take it easy.
This drops next Friday. If you want to submit some music, it's free. If you want to skip the queue, here are the instructions. I see we got a bunch of new people who just came in. Welcome to the chat. I'm really excited about this one. Thank you, Stickbag. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with us. Middle name is Vera on everything. Co-written by my wife. Produced by Jack MG. Amazing producer out here in New York. If you want to follow the producer, here's his JMGNY. Amazing producer. This guy's a beast. Bonjour. I'll play you this new CCBK track we have coming up too. Got another paid skip in the chat. That's a guarantee you'll get played if you do a paid skip. Favorite part is this breakdown that's about to happen in a second. I got you, bro. I'll put you on with my mods. They're gonna run everything tomorrow too. I do really love this song. We already love this one. Yeah. If you want to go listen to Vera's other music, you can find her on Spotify as Vera. Summer Insomniacs is the big song. That one's at like 1 million. Debut single. Rose Garden, and then Wrong Place, Wrong Timing are the other two songs out. And then on the flip side, separately, so that's what I've got on the management side coming up. T. Karras, what's going on, bro?
Oh, shit.
I hope you are subscribing just because you want to support, because we do run everything through Nero now, and I keep trying to tell everyone it's cheaper. And then on the Genius distro side, so I have this artist dropping called CCBK. She's out of Chicago. It is a much different vibe. Her album comes out in September. This is CCBK. And if you want to go follow her too, you can. At CCBK on Instagram. She's been killing it out in Chicago. Doing a lot of real cool things like content days.
She said that I'm drop dead gorgeous. It's a life alert. I told that boy to drop dead then. I don't like the flirt. You gotta be green.
You can also go check her out on World Star as well. She got a couple songs out that we dropped. Chop Shop. Also found here on the stream. Yeah, she's been collaborating with other artists and content creators in Chicago to bring everybody into one place and do content days. It's sick.
Everybody know my name, bitch, they don't even notice you. It's never no competition. I just get the upper rows. Bitches shitty as the fuck. Get them toilet paper rolls. I told all my ops way too many times. They ain't like that.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one too. I've also got projects dropping from Masho, Shloob, and Antone now in the next couple of months. So we got a lot of cool music coming down the line, and some new stuff from Ashoka coming up soon too. He on Life Alert. I don't like the flirt. Yeah, man. Tough to say that I have a favorite. I fuck with them all. The ones who appreciate me, that's my favorite. I mean, I don't work for Two Lost, T. Karras, so the best thing I can advise you to do is maybe reach out to support. You can literally do a support ticket on the back end, and that will go to the support team, and that's the best thing I could tell you. If it's asking you to verify documents, I have no idea what documents it's asking you to verify. So, yeah, I can't really help you. I saw the question in Discord, and I was going to say the same thing there, too, is like, submit a support ticket. That's the best thing I could tell you to do. That's going to be the best way to get someone to help you with it. But if you don't have the documents to verify the thing that they're asking you to verify, then that's maybe a you problem. because you probably do need specific documents to verify. It's usually just your ID and shit to verify your account. So, I can't really help, man. Sorry. But I would definitely suggest doing a support ticket first and foremost. Oh. Okay, Sinclair. All right, Sinclair. Let us know what you think in the chat. Sinclair_RF. Are they not good answers, or are they just answers you don't like? Because that's two different things. Is the other thing that I would say is like sometimes the answer that you get is the right answer. It just might not be an answer that you like. And you can't really just say it's a bad answer if it's just the one that you don't like. You know what I mean? I like this, bro. This one's getting saved. This is like a gentle NBA young boy. That's a really hilarious description. I think there's like slight tuning issues. It could just be, it's like at moments it gets a little shaky, but I really like a lot of this. So it's not a huge bit of feedback. Nipson says this is 5. Two Lost does have a good support team though, because I work with them all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, but look, the other thing that I'll say about that too is like a lot of people having their releases not being released even with documentation is sometimes there's reason for that too. Like, I think the problem is music across the whole. Yeah, like if it could be a license, you know what I mean? And if somebody's using the same beat, which happens all the time, that's not on them as much as it is on the producer. And on the content, like, it's like the way that they scrub for content claiming and shit like that too. Like, that's not. I mean, bro, yeah, you can't, like, I'm about to go on a rant about this in a second. I really like this song, Sinclair. I really don't have too much feedback. I think the mix actually felt really good. Your vocals sat in a good place. I like the melody choices. I like the beat choice. I would listen to this again as well. This went into the playlist. I definitely am going to follow you and keep up with you as well. Yeah, look, like, so to talk about this, because, like, I've noticed this type of shit, too, with, like, look, like, one, if you're self-distributing, it's already a different situation than if you have a distributor who's working hand in hand and hands-on with you. So, like, there is going to be limitations to that, one, because you don't have that personal connection, and it just kind of is the case. If you go to DistroKid, TuneCore, it's the same shit. You'll get the same shit, right? So that's one thing. A lot of people who are complaining about things on Reddit and Google, and I don't know if this is the case of these specific ones, but this is what I see generally, of people who are complaining about the distributors on Reddit or Google, is that they just don't fucking understand the process at all. And a lot of times it's people who are like ripping beats from the internet or like downloading beats from beat stores and leasing it and then being like, oh, but why is my shit getting taken down? Why does somebody have the same beat? How come I'm getting content claimed? It's because that's how these things are built. Like, the problem isn't necessarily that the distributor is doing anything wrong here. They're doing their job and they're fucking like going to find things. Well, if they're not telling you what documents to send, then sure. But I have a feeling they probably are telling you what documents to send. Because if it says you need documentation, the odds are that they have told you what documents you need. And you just don't have them. Or you're just not getting them. You know what I mean? And again, like, I don't know this exact situation. But just generally, there is a small operations team distributing the music of thousands of artists. Like, it's not a huge support team. There's like 7 people tops that work on that support team, maybe less, maybe 5 across the entire roster, right? And there's much bigger and more urgent operations issues that they have to take care of. So you send them and they link you to an article about documentation. Then the answers are in the document. That's my thing, is like, read the article because the answers are probably in there about the documentation, and then you can provide the things they need. You know what I mean? It's just like, the thing is, like, it's not just the distributors that are the problem. The problem is the ecosystem with how people are getting beats, 1, the way that distributors are content claiming, 2, and the way they scrub the internet, because they're looking for things that have the same melodies or have the same sample usage or have the same beat and production, which happens all the time. People get their shit taken down all the time, especially if there's a bigger artist who has that shit and they paid for the exclusive. You wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? Even if you rent it, even if you like lease the beat, it's just like that sometimes. So I think it's like, yeah, sure, like there's a bunch of people are like, oh, I provided the proper documentation. Odds are they didn't, if I'm being honest. Like, this is something that I have to deal with all the time with people on Genius and signing up for accounts and doing all kinds of shit. Like, it's just like this, it's impossible to be able to help everyone, and sometimes people just don't listen. So, like, it is what it is. So to like, yeah, I can send a screenshot. Please don't send me a screenshot of the support post they provided because I literally do not work there. And I can't help you with this. I do, like, I fuck with Two Laws, bro. I ride for Two Laws as a company. They've done great work for me. I hate when people ask me questions that they need to ask people who work at the company. I don't fucking work there, bro. I don't. It's like I get these questions all the time, bro. And I have to be like, yo, I don't work at Two Lost. I work at Genius. So if you have Genius questions, I can help you with those. I can't really help you with the Two Lost questions. You got to go through the support team. And if you're not getting a satisfying answer from the support team, unfortunately, I can't help you. And that just is what it is. 3 Wheel Motion by Sinclair. I like that one a lot, bro. I playlisted that song. I saved it. We got Soya up next. Will This Pain Make Me Great? I don't know, Soya. 3rd track on my debut EP dropping tonight. Need a Genius interview? Have a song that is going crazy on YouTube and TikTok and streaming. That is the best advice I can give you on that front. You got to have motion. We're a very reactive platform, not a very proactive platform. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's just what it is. I like this one off rip. Soya, Will This Pain Make Me Great? I don't know, Sawyer on Instagram. Let us know what you think in the chat. Feel free to ask me music industry questions. I'll help. It's just when it's like very specific platforms, I can't do anything. You just gotta go through the support tickets and make sure you have your documentation in place, bro. Oh no, that's fine too. You can ask me those questions. I can tell you the benchmarks are like 1.5 million plus on your video within like a couple months of it being out. That's usually when the conversation is serious internally, is at that moment, right? This one feels really good. All right, let's do some free skips after this. If you're in the chat, put your artist name in the chat. If you've submitted in Nero, I'll put you in the free skip queue. And we'll try and get through a bunch of you before the end of the stream. It'll be more of a rapid fire mode, but let me know your artist name in the chat if you want to get bumped up. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. Give me a second to catch up. I have no feedback on this. This feels really good. I don't see the Nixon submission in there, bro. Make sure you submit in the back end of Nero, okay? Sioux Street. I do not see the... There it is. This is pure sync vibe, says Heisman. This one feels really good. Heisman, A. Sean. I do not see an A. Sean submission in Nero. Please make sure you submit in Nero if you want to get bumped up. Let me know when you have done it. This is Sawyer. You can follow him on Instagram on I Don't Know Sawyer. I stream every Monday and Thursday, Nixon. So we do this Mondays at 6 to 8 p.m. and then Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. I Don't Know Sawyer, 2 R's on Instagram. If you want to go follow, make sure you go follow. I already fuck with him too. All right, let's see what we've got in the queue here. So we're going to start with the Stray Sedza one, but if you are in the chat, make sure you submit your music because I see some of you have not done it in Nero yet. I wonder if it's... Hold on, let me hit it with a refresh and see if that brings some of you guys up who just submitted. Sometimes I feel like there's... No, I'm not seeing it in there, bro. Who else said their name in here? Zelly. Pulp Crew, Zelly. Did I miss anybody? A. Sean, I don't see you in there. Julius Keith. I don't see you in... Oh, yeah, there you are, Julius Keith. Preddy, I'll get you in there as well. And that's okay. You can be new to Nero. We're going to do like more of a rapid fire. So let me know if it's in there, bro. I'll see if I can find it. Elijah. Let's get Elijah too because I love Elijah, bro. Elijah's one of my favorites. I think that's everybody. Make sure, yeah, just feel free to submit at any point. If you have not already, we're going to do like 60 seconds, bro. We're finna do like 60 seconds of each song here. And just try and go through as many as possible the next 15 minutes. I got you in there, Heisman, I think. I think I put you. Yeah, you're number 4. I got you in there. It was just the ones that weren't in there yet that I couldn't get, which was, I think, it looked like it was maybe just A. Sean and then Nixon, who I don't see in there yet. Nixon, put it in there if you haven't, bro. I definitely want to check it out. All right, Where Are You Now? Stray Said So. New artist named Stray Said So is back with Where Are You Now, produced by Lucid. Stray Said So is one of the founders of the Lost Till Found collective, and is an EP on the way. Beautiful. And we've listened to you in stream before, you say. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, bro, it's right here in the chat. Just follow that link I just put in the chat. It's free for you to submit. It'll be mad easy. And we'll get you. As soon as you put it in there, let me know, all right? I'll go find it. Same with you, A. Sean. You got to submit in there, all right? I like this a lot already.
Ugly truth, I fell for it too, cause the lies look pretty. Talk that talk, I can say 1,000 words, but you still won't give me.
This is getting saved already. Oh. Stray Said So on Instagram. Out of Berlin. Oh, this has to be from Nicholas. Yeah, another Berlin track. Berlin got a crazy music scene, man, especially in the hip-hop R&B space right now. It's got a really nice bounce to it. Oh, I love this. I love this vocal inflection right here. This is tough, man. It's got a nice bounce to it. I agree. All right, A-Sean, let's see if you're in there. Got you. Oh shit, this Pulp Cruise one's got an Overcast feature. I like this one, 1:30. We gave it a little extra time. Stray Said So on Instagram. Make sure you go follow if you're rocking with that one. Out of Berlin. Laminaire up next. Lane Switch. Let us know what you think in the chat. Best I heard all day. Big up, says J Stacks. I'm glad you liked that one. Is this a beat? This one's a beat, right? I actually kind of like this. I will say the sub feels maybe a touch heavy. You could probably bring it down just a touch, like a little bit, but it is catchy. I agree with Zelly. I could see this, like, you know, a nice flow on this. Like, many. I could low-key hit like a Gunna on this, honestly, and killing it. Like, it's like a weird one, but like Gunna, Rocky, like someone like that who works with like more kind of like abstract beats anyway. I could kind of see them like eating on something like this. There's a lot of space for a vocal, and I think that's probably the thing that stands out the most to me is like, as a producer, you want to make sure you're leaving space in your beat for a vocal, but at the same time, what do you think about Rocky? He's been unreleasing music? I don't know. Mumbling like Kanye, me? That's low-key how I record songs now. If I record songs, it's like that, bro. Pump fake. I mean, look, if he doesn't need... This is what I say about artists all the time, because I feel the same way about Rihanna, right? Like, she doesn't need to release music. Like, if I was making money doing other shit, why would I release music if people were being lame about it? I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, if you got other income streams, like, who gives a fuck? Music pays like shit, is what it is. Nicholas, man, have a great rest of your night, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for sending stuff in. Bump by Zoo Street up next, recorded in 2020, released in 24, might be considered a favorite from my audience. Yeah, like, honestly, like, look, like, it's fun being an artist, but at a certain point, it stops being fun. And it starts being not fun because the audience is not that fun sometimes. So, like, if you were making money doing other shit, would you really be putting music out? outside of just for yourself?
Shit happened since 97.
Maybe not.
The new black lip past the best, ask the reverend. Big ups to Ab, put my soul.
This one's out of
in these
Louisville,
raps, and
Kentucky.
I'm hoping Coin Earn can buy my seat up in heaven.
Louisville, bro.
Lord knows
Some
Bill
specials
Shore
happening in
knows
Louisville
I'm
musically
so
right now.
far from perfect, but I'm oh so close to the Mecca.
I am Twitch. What is your artist? What's your socials? You didn't put them in there. You can put them in the chat if you want. People can go find your volume. The easy way.
Say you care for none, but you would breathe if I would let you.
I actually really like the mix on this one. This one's probably a standout in the Zoo Street discography so far. I think so. No socials, but if you want to hit them on Discord, get in our Discord too. If you're not in there. I like this.
Prosperous, feeling prosperous since I started this. Really got no options. Go harder or use a garnet, kid. Always been anonymous. Keep your shit in the dark because these feelings on your sleeve. Just another fucking bargain chip. Niggas know me, know I'm guarding and won't fall for shit. Same niggas who see me and know that
I gotta stop it, but I really want to listen to the rest. It did go straight into the playlist though. The Easy Way on Instagram. Really good, man. That's probably my favorite one we've heard from Zoo Street so far. We've listened to a couple different Zoo Street songs, but that one really, I think, takes the cake. Stood out. Stuck in my head. I'm going to be listening to it again. Shark Bites Hut by Ja. Ja's Human. Take once a day as needed. Let us know what you think in the chat. I like that one. I like that one a lot. All right, if you're in the chat, if you got to skip, let me know. Put your artist name in the chat. Woo! Oh, God. Got to turn it down a little bit, but... one of those sounds came in real aggressive. Was it a trombone or a tuba? This is kind of crazy, though. Nixon, I'll make sure we get you, all right? I think I might have got you in the queue already.
Aim at the right target, assist the
I did.
I can't give company, I want no parts of it. Aim below.
Jazz Human on Instagram.
Sharks swimming below. It's sharks swimming below. It's sharks. What's in the water with Star Wars? I see sharks swimming.
I do really like the idea here. I do think the mix needs a little bit of work.
Opposite sides know where to go, but north like bro did. Then I tell you I see the same light in your light.
Ooh, Switch, I love that for you. Beautiful combo of instrument and vocal, says DKW. Appreciate you, Nixon. That's love. Stickback says, I think this is my favorite submission of the day. It's super abstract, and I do kind of like it. I feel like it's the mix for me needs a little bit of work. It's a little harsh in those highs. I do like how unique this is, though. I like the bar. Like, I actually like the lyrics of this. I think the mix is intentional too, but it's a little harsh on the ear. Oh, it's a demo. It's a demo. Okay. Mom, what's up? Bing bong. Hello. How are you? Delusional Thomas type says DKW. Nah, I'm gonna follow you, bro. Jazz Human on Instagram. Super interesting. I'm more than anything excited to see how you develop as an artist and see how you grow as an artist, because I think it's a really, really cool kind of like starting point for you to build off of. I'm good. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in the chat in a really long time. So how you been? How's life? Delusional Thomas is a good shout. Nix says Delusional Thomas, one of my favorites. Don't know a lot about that one. A lot don't know about that one. That's very niche. I don't know if I've listened to Delusional Thomas either. I think the artist can get the same sound while taming certain frequencies. Exactly. That's it. You know what I mean? I think the ideas are there, but I think a part of it could easily be just a little bit, like just some of those highs, some of those harsh highs I think could be brought back just a touch to make it a little bit easier to listen to for everyone. It's definitely got to be like 4 years for real. Like back, because you came from fucking Parrot King community, right? Like years and years ago. I think that's what it was. Oh, Delusional Thomas and Mac Miller, alt alias. I don't know if I've ever listened to that. Reload, Heisman Cobain up next. This one comes out Sunday. Featuring Beulah and Javier Mendoza. Let us know what you think in the chat. This song out for my tape Sunday, Road to Arena. I love the distortion and the saturation on this. Easy to get lost in this one. Yeah, life is hectic for sure. But we've kept these streams going twice a week, Mondays, Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time, and that is cool. I can't believe 4 years later, I'm still doing this, and we still got people here sending music in every single week. That's pretty cool. This one's fun, bro. This one's fun. Isn't that? It's sick, bro. Crazy to think about. Like, if you go to my YouTube channel, right? And you go back to, like, the earliest videos. Soft voice over this hard beat is a nice contract. I agree. Topher Rockout, what's up? 4 years ago, bro. February 5th. This is, like, one of the first streams we ever did. Different apartment, different setup. And then we transitioned to the yellow background. And I moved apartments. And then at a certain point, we switched to the blue background. Like, probably like a year, 2 years in, bro. This is a lot of streams. We've done like 400 streams. What is this? What are we on right now? What stream are we on right now? 400 and something? I gotta switch. Latest. Lives. 348 streams, bro. 348 streams. That's probably like, I don't know, fucking thousands of songs at this point. And I love it. I still love it. That was Reload. Heisman Cobain out of the UK. Heisman Cobain on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. I still have a great time doing this. I still have a great time finding new music, connecting with new artists like this, giving advice, just like helping. I feel like you guys have made me better at what I do too, just in critical listening. So what am I going to do? Complain? Nah, never. Cello Miles, Tubi. We got some California drill. This is a new thing. It does feel like yesterday. Times change though, things change. Life happens. At Cello Miles on Instagram. I love this artist, man. He works really, really hard. New music has all been really crazy too. He's based out in LA now, right? His flows are crazy. He's also just grown a lot as an artist too, I think, in the last few years. Which is truly like one of my favorite things is really seeing how artists develop and grow over time. It's like literally why I do this. It's my favorite part. I think his mixes have improved so much. I mean, this one's not mixed mastered yet, but I think his mixes have improved so much since the first time we listened to him, which is probably now like maybe a year and a half ago. I mean, look, like it was the yellow background still. Solid artist, man. Cello Miles on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. We can rock Filas, bro. I love Filas. That was a lot of fun. I don't really have too much feedback that's not mix master related, but I would say just make sure that your vocal is the star of the show in that final mix master. That's it. Congregation by Zelly. Shot, directed, edited, and performed this video. One of my most vulnerable songs off my project, Mista, also out of Louisville, Kentucky. And I think his visuals stand out to me so much, bro. His visual identity is strong. I think that's a really cool thing when I see that with an artist and they have an idea of who they are. That always stands out to me, you know what I mean? And you gotta work with what you have. It doesn't have to be the most high quality, high budget video ever, but if you are building a world, it's about creating something that we can feel like we're a part of and feel connected to. Zelly's cool, bro. Zelly's really cool. I actually really love this song too. Congregation is probably my favorite song from this project so far. I love the form and shift. I love the whole fucking texture of this. Bellastoma, if you want to submit, here's a link in the chat for you. We are getting close to the end of the stream, but we are in a rapid fire free skip mode right now, so if you want to skip the queue, just put your artist name in once you've submitted music, okay? And we'll get you in the queue and try and get you before the end. We are not going to watch this whole video. but I would encourage you to go listen to it yourselves. And we're gonna make sure we save this in the playlist as well. It just feels so good. This is what, like, it feels like an interlude, but like one of those interludes that always stands out. You know what I mean? I feel like there's levels to interludes. There's the interludes that are a waste of people's time, and there are the interludes that you always remember, and when they come on, you leave them on. There's a couple that stand out. Bria's interlude being one, even though, you know, I don't love Drake, but Bria's interlude with Omarion is a standout. What's the one with Kendrick on Take Care as well? Another standout. Damn, this is gonna end up playing. We're gonna end up playing more of this.
Love, please just rescue me. Tears from my eyes can't bridge a gap like a widow's.
This is beautiful, man.
Two different souls all alone, and it just riddles me. Who gon' take control?
Dying of Thirst. Another good one.
I might lose control, right? I'ma let my ego.
Buried Alive interlude was the one I was thinking of, though. DK.
Shit, isn't that strange?
If I was in a plan backs. Plan backs.
In sync and play the roles that we given. These words inconsistent, that's the reason I fluctuate.
Got your ass, DK. I'm dead, bro. That's hilarious.
If I didn't fall for hoes, would I need me to save me? If my mom was there at games, would I be so angry? If my pop spoke to me, would I think that he hate me?
I love this.
If my granny treat me like a sinner, am I crazy? If my brother stayed around,
the thing I'll say about this is from a commercial standpoint, right? It's a long intro. I've told artists a million times a long intro is an easy way to lose people. There was something really special about the intro to this song, though, that every time I've listened to it, I have not skipped it. The lyrics are beautiful, I agree. What's your artist name, Bellastoma?
Cecilia's, Mr. Cecilia's, Mr. Cecilia's.
We don't mind losing those people. I mean, honestly, that's fair. I always tell artists, too, it's like, yo, like, there's a difference between making art for art's sake, and there's a difference about, like, making a song that you want people to stream first and foremost. It's just about getting plays up, right? Like, to me, I don't know that I would be like, hey, this is a single, necessarily. But I think, like, realistically, at the same time, like, if this was something that I stumbled upon, I would not be mad at it. I just put the name of the band. What's the band's name? Is it Dimension Disaster Zone Act 2 by Silver Eyes? What's the band's name? Those people. No, but it's true, though. There's a difference between Radiohead. Okay, I'm not going to play Radiohead on stream. Not because I don't love Radiohead, but because I will get DMCA'd for playing Radiohead on stream. And also, with the current state of the world, I love Radiohead a little bit less, knowing some of the things that I know about them, if I'm being honest. Zelly, 5 L's, 4 Y's. So make sure you go follow them, too. Really, really good work. Slugger, Julius Keith up next. Yeah. I mean, if you know, you know. But there's definitely some artists I fuck with much less, knowing that they don't mind the genocides happening.
What a start. We homered on his first time at bat in the first game.
It's made listening to a specific rap collaboration album with Freddie Gibbs extremely difficult. I'm not going to say names, but you should know what I'm talking about. Julius Keith, Slugger. Yeah, don't worry, the VOD will be on YouTube, bro. Saving this. I like this. Really nice vocal tone. Tom York is the alt-rock young thug. Crazy they're on that side. I agree, bro. Crazy they're on that side. You'd be amazed. This is fire, bro. Julius Keith music on Instagram. Also out of Louisville. What the fuck is going on in Louisville, bro? What is happening? Voice reminds me of 2008. I think the voice could come up a little bit. Vocals could come up a little bit. Yo, this your brother? I'm dead. What the fuck's going on in Louisville, bro? It's like 7 Louisville artists in the stream every day. I love it.
On that dirt is getting slid into. My hitters like Cruella in the Ville. We in more spots. Yo, nigga know we mid in the field. Here, shortstop.
This is a good beat choice too.
I could dead it like a corpse, but of course not. No dirty laundry, but they told it left they problems at the.
This does remind me of early Drake, but not in a bad way. I like that. I like that. Julius Keith Music on Instagram. Like I said, we are in more of a rapid fire mode, so just so you know, we're not gonna listen to every song all the way through, but we are gonna try and listen to everybody's submissions for free before the end of the stream, okay? Just for the Radiohead fan, I can't play Radiohead because I will get DMCA'd, and I already cooked myself by playing a bunch of DMCA'd music earlier in the stream. BXC_Preddy on Instagram. Kith Jersey's hard.
This life move fast, I'm feeling old as hell. But tell me what you know for real. I know
I do like this. I will say,
hey, tell me what you know for real.
The thing that maybe stands out the most is just the vocals being out of key with the production. That is something that will always stand out to me as a classical musician. So that's probably the biggest note that I would give you on this one. It's probably the thing that would stop me from playlisting it. I like the idea, but again, it's just making sure that it's in key with the production. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably the standout thing here for me. Lyrically, I'm not mad at it. I think for me, it's just the melody not being keyed. So if you got to tune the vocals. Also, on this one specifically, I probably would have just made sure to check the key of the beat before doing it. Just, you know what I mean?
Well, I know this life get cold, so cold you get the chills. Now tell me what you know for real.
And I think maybe, like, a part of me is like, like, I kind of wish you hadn't gone the melodic route on this one. Because I feel like if you just kind of rapped it in, like, a super, like, not like sultry way, but, like, had it been, like, a little bit more monotone, a little bit more kind of, like, leaning into that natural, like, deeper tone in your voice, and not as sung melodically, I feel like it would have done the thing. I like the lazy flow too. I almost feel like without the melodic aspect of it, it might have hit a little bit more. But I think with the melodic aspect, the thing that stands out the most is the key and it not being in key with the production. So that's just something that I would suggest to always listen out for. You know what I mean? Yeah, Preddy's got some cool music too. I would definitely go listen to his other music. But I think for me on that one, that's what stands out is just the keying. I think it would have cut through more monotone too.
What it is, my love.
Elijah, bro. This dude's a fucking monster. I love this artist. I don't think there's been a single song that Elijah's put out that I haven't playlisted. Or at least if I knew about it. If I knew about it, it got playlisted. Dax off, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Fire, beautiful vocal tone. Love the deep tone. Eat you up. Such a nice tone. And I wanna eat you up. Just like candy. And I wanna eat you up.
You taste just like candy. Nobody told you I get nasty for real. Type freak liquor you can't put past me for real.
This is freaky, bro.
Ask me for real.
This is free. This is nasty.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. I'm the man. Had to get this shit on my own by any means, man. Girlies on my dick say I'm him, calling me he, man. Wonder why I'm ND, man. Cause it tastes just like candy. And I wanna eat you up.
It tastes just like candy. And I wanna eat you up. It tastes just like candy. And I wanna eat you up. You taste just like candy. And I wanna eat you up. Catchy as fuck, bruh. Come on, Owen Yellow says this is so good. Welcome in for the first time. You came in at a good time. We're in our free skip section, so we're gonna get through as many songs as possible right now. I see you did do a paid skip though, Owen, so we're gonna push you right to the top, alright?
It tastes just like candy.
And I wanna eat you up. And just like candy. And I wanna eat you up. You taste just like candy. And I wanna eat you up.
You taste just like candy.
Hey, and I wanna eat you up. You heard this one in the That Good Shit playlist?
And I wanna eat you up.
You taste just like candy. That shit is fire, bro. ELXJH on Instagram. Make sure you go rock. with him and follow a very, very good artist. I promise you, go listen to any of the shit that he has out on streaming. You are not going to be disappointed. Slow Roll, Demo V5, haven't dropped in over a year. Been rediscovering my passion for music again. While I'm glad that you found it, I'm glad that you're working on it. This is the first song I'm going to drop soon. It's basically the final mix, barring some minor tweaks. Just want some feedback on song structure and the mix master. Oh, and you got socials? Ah, and the Ox Battle. I could see them liking that for sure. Shout out to Annabelle, man. One of my favorites. Okay, so what I will say on the mix master is the acoustic guitar dominates a lot of the bandwidth that your vocal is sitting in right now, right? So you're probably going to want to cut your vocals up just a touch more. I do really like the vocal tone on it, but right now it sits under the production just a little bit too much. Also, the kick could use a little widening up. We're lacking some of that low end and that boom in the kick, right? So you want it to fill up a little bit more of that low end and be the low end there. I got you on the snare, I'll tell you in a second. It reminds me of like... I'm not mad at the snare, actually. I think if you give that kick a little bit more low end, I think the snare is actually going to sit in a really nice space. Right now, I think without that, there's maybe too much low end in the snare, so it's almost carrying the low end. This reminds me of like a lot of like emo leaning kind of stuff that I do really like. Your voice like almost reminds me of like fucking From First to Last, Sonny Moore. In like a really nice way though. Nixon says love the direction. I also really like the direction on this. I think mix-wise we just need a little bit more low end in that kick. A little bit more volume in the vocal. Guitar tone is really nice. Acoustic can maybe come down a touch. Electric sits in a nice spot. It's actually really tasteful tuning on this too. I like the amount of tuning you have on the vocal. And when these vocal arrangements come in, it's really nice too. So if you can make those bigger, you know what I mean? So it like almost builds into it. So instead of it being just maybe like a static kind of volume level fading into some of these vocal swells, I think that'd be really nice. I think for me, the kick being a little soft is probably the thing that stands out the most to me. That's it. That's really it. It's like it's really just volume levels, I think, at this point, more than anything. It feels quite good. I like the direction of it. I do want to hear more from you. Please make sure you put that in the release calendar when you do have it scheduled, because I'll listen to the final thing, and if the mix feels better, we'll put it in the playlist. All right, The Paw Patrol by A. Sean. Rough idea, no mix at all, just laying ideas down for my project. Why The Paw Patrol? I guess we're going to find out. We got a couple more. We got 3 more free skips that we're going to do. Or 2 more. Of course, man. That's what we're here for. I'm glad it was helpful. I hope it helps you finalize that shit. And feel free to send music in and come back whenever you want. We do this every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8. Still a nigga bike, not knowing that we was wrong, not knowing it gets dark. Just put your artist name in the chat, Kidman, and I'll put you in the queue. I think I already see it. It's Kidman, right? I got you. You put Young Lean in here, bro. Young Lean does not need me to give him a review or feedback, but I fuck with Young Lean. A great creative all around. Hey, Sean loves me. I actually really love the idea here a lot. I can't wait to hear a final mix version of this. I like the beat choice. For sure, a pioneer, without a doubt. Hey. I want to hear this one. Oh, The Paw Patrol, because goddamn, I miss my dogs. That makes sense.
mind, drove the research, very night got us knocked.
I love the writing on this also.
There's heroin inside the car, they found a massive plot. The feds got suspicious, so now the eyebrows are raised. 8 months later, my project.
Oh, Heisman, let me go find you, bro. I'll put you in there. One of these wasn't actually supposed to be a skip, so I'm gonna skip that one.
Tommy hit the burners, we lost him, the great escape. Now we switch cars, we gotta play this shit safe.
Hey, Sean loves me on Instagram.
We been the block and bush by cops, the flashbangs hit the car, it felt like a grenade. They searched the car, thought we was caught, there was no drugs, and they found us without a weapon.
You know what this reminds me of, bro? Is that Kendrick song, The Art of Peer Pressure. It's like there's a real story, like chronological story being told through this, and I like it a lot. Hey, Sean loves me on Instagram. God damn, I miss my dogs. Damn, I miss my dogs. Yeah, this one's tough too, man. I didn't mean to listen to the whole thing, but I liked it. Sean loves me on Instagram. It's really just mixed feedback, but I really liked the actual writing and the song. Nixon says a better rave on. All right. Pulp Cruise, Overcast.
Why would I pay for the feature? Watch how I break through the ether. I'm playing imposter brain.
I like Pulp Cruise. I like Overcast.
Options. I make more of my daytime job than a lot of these rappers.
Someone's cooking some sort of tuna in my apartment building. I can smell it through the vents. Album out August 22nd. Full track list released soon. Some sort of like tuna casserole type shit. Smells like ass. Pulp Cruise on Instagram.
Don't you dare act like you know me when you see the traction. You niggas is actors. Fake love.
Nothing worse than when the neighbors cook some stinky shit. Nothing worse, bro. Overcast, also on this one.
Step on the work, then I'm punching the
Shout out to my boy Overcast, man.
Really that weak shit get on my nerves. I'm just preparing my shit for a rollout. You would have thought that I wouldn't return. I try to do all this shit like a co-op. Found out that boy ain't a man of his word. I had to flex on that nigga and show out.
This is nice. I love beats like this. I love raps like this.
Niggas don't hate when you dust.
A minute and 35 seconds. Come on now.
Once you get two niggas breaking their neck, I pin it, they pick up my check. You spit up and pick up your breath. Baby ass niggas not getting my death. See, maybe I'm tripping. I don't even get pressed. No.
Guys, give me life right now, bro. There's something about Overcast voice, bro. Every time I hear it, I got hype as fuck.
They in the back getting peckers, pigeons. Stay in the back if you resting. Niggas on wreck shit.
I feel like I remember meeting you in person too, bro. But I seen the On the Radar shit pop up from you as well. So I'm glad that we met earlier this year as well. I'm gonna be outside a little bit more in the next couple of weeks. So if you're around, pop out. We got a show at Rabbit Hole Brooklyn on August 15th in New York too. If you want to come through. We're gonna have a great lineup. I'm very excited about it. I thought it was 2 Chainz on the feature real quick. This is tough. Go listen to Overcast if you like the feature, bro. He's amazing. Pulp Cruise was also the artist on this. At Pulp Cruise, that's his song from his project. Overcast was just the feature. But Pulp is fire, bro. He's very quickly become an artist that I'm gonna keep my eyes on as well. Album's out on the 22nd. Jagged Edge, Nixon, KBG up next. I like Jagged Edge. I like this artwork.
I'm in public with you with my hand in your hand. That's love.
Tommy26 on Instagram.
Even if I love you, I might not do that.
Yeah, that's
too much. That's just too much.
What else you want me to do?
Just cause I'm spoken my mind, you thought you could change it. I see that ain't changing.
Painted it yourself. That's fire. Alright, bro. I like this. You just heard me say I like this shit for Pulp Cruise, so. Tommy26 on Instagram.
Just cause I'm spoken my mind, you thought you could change it. I see that ain't changing shit.
This is a nice flow. You got a good voice.
Now that you take it too far, I see who you are.
Wait, where are you from? Connecticut? Connecticut, bro. I've been to Connecticut like one time, and I felt like I was in Get Out. Not that that's what it's like when you're from in Connecticut. But just to be real, like I went one time, and I went to like a Middle Eastern restaurant, and it was all white people in there. I was like the only Middle Eastern person in the restaurant, and I was like, what is going on here right now? I was looking around, I was like, something doesn't feel right in here. Well, look, Nixon, Pulp, you guys got to link up. I feel like you guys can make some cool shit together. I don't even remember where I was at in Connecticut. Some ominous vibe sometimes. It was too suburban. It freaked me out.
Just cause I'm spoken my mind, you know you
All right, I like this. Maybe the one thing that I would say, only because it's 4 minutes long. Obviously, we didn't listen to the entire 4 minutes, but the only thing that I would say is maybe add a 4-minute runtime for a beat like that. Because it's a sample flip, because it's a little bit more loop-based, it will feel a little bit more repetitive the further in that we get. So the only thing that I would say, and this is more of a suggestion than anything, is just when you are doing beats like that, if you can, maybe add some variation, maybe do some switch-ups in the production. I can show you what I mean, because I make a lot of beats like this. Oh, sorry, not the Superstar cover. But just because when I make beats like this, one of the things that I try to do more than anything, let's see, what do we got? Is add. So like, this is a good example, right? This is beats 3 minutes and 30 seconds long, right? Chop this vocal sample. There's no drums in the beginning. It's probably like a 8/16 bar loop on the sample flip. But then to add some variation, you'll see what I did, right? And it's just to give it a little bit more of a bounce. Granted, it does move a little bit beyond this, and there is more production that comes in, but we've got this like repetitive intro, you know what I'm saying? DK, have a great week, bro. And thank you, Pulp. I do be cooking up. I do be cooking up as much as possible. This gated chop, right? It's just a rhythmic filter. So all that does is break it up, right? The sample flip's not changing. It's the same sample flip throughout. But all that does is add a little bit of variation so it stays interesting as people are listening to it. And that's for me as a producer, something I try to do. Whenever I'm doing sample flips, just to switch it up and give it like a different section. And you will hear that come back. I think there's maybe a different rhythmic filter that comes in on this verse section right here. Thank you. I appreciate it. That gated chop will come back in the second half of the verse, leading into the chorus. And it was purely just to break it up. I think I have a version of it where I didn't do that at all, and it just felt repetitive, and I was like, all right, let me switch it up a little bit. But I'll do that with anything. Anything that's got a sample on it like that, I'll try and like switch up my sample flip just a little bit. It's like a... I don't think I did it on this one. Oh, I guess I did, yeah. I love a rhythmic filter to break up a sample. That's basically the moral of the story there. I love a rhythmic gate, or like a rhythmic filter to break up a sample. That's it. All right. Kidman, make a move. Let us know what you think in the chat. And if you are looking for a good one, like, obviously, like, you know, I don't produce on FL, so I don't have gross beat. But if you're looking for one, Rhythmizer MB by Melbo Audio is like a gross beat clone. And I think it's really good for rhythmic filters. Oh, shit, Kidman. Out of Australia. Good morning to you. I think we got like one more song after this. We're gonna hit a raid afterwards. Tomorrow, though, make sure you tap in on the Discord. A free Q&A with Lib Management, who's in the chat. He's worked in distribution. He manages artists. He's good at what he does. So come ask your questions. Kidman. I wonder if he's related to Nicole. And if he is, I'm sorry, but your mom is bad as fuck. Or your aunt. If you're related to her at all, I apologize. Hey, 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 she's my sister. I apologize. Tell Keith I said what's up. Yeah, come on, join the Discord. There's a lot of free shit we're doing in there, guys. And follow us on KayvanMD's House too. Lots of free content opportunities in there as well. I actually really like this one a lot. I don't actually have any feedback on this. I love the melodic choices. I like the way your vocal sounds. It's mixed really well. all around, I enjoyed that one. Kidman, KIDMVN on Instagram. Potentially related to Nicole Kidman. Potentially not. Either way, I fuck with the music. Retro featuring Jesse Rose and Zadie Bangs. Heisman Cobain. This is the intro from the album that's out next month. September. I can't remember when you said it was. But this is the last one for the night. Let's see if there's anybody on for us to raid. I know generally Big Duck is on at this point of the night, but it doesn't look like it. None of the homies are on. All right, no raid tonight. No raid tonight. I'm back on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. I need to get this Battlefield 6 open beta. If there's anybody in the community that wants to run Fortnite or Warzone, hit me up on Discord too.
We could be in love, you know. Yeah.
Oh.
We could do it. Retro. You've been on my mind.
This has got a little Skepta in it, bro. Heisman Cobain on Instagram.
I'm gonna take it personal.
Make sure you go follow us on Kayvan's house. Leave me a song in the comments of this video. I'll be listening to all the songs from the comments. It's free. If you've been in here and I fucked with your music, go put a song in there. Back on Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow, Discord Q&A, all right? I'll see you there. Keep your eyes out for new content tomorrow as well. Thank you for a great stream. Shout out to all the new music we heard today. You guys are the fucking best. I love doing this. Thank you to all the new people who joined us as well. We'll see you on Thursday. Be safe. Shout out to Eddie, too, for popping in from whatever mountainside he was on. Peace! Also, Heisman, this shit is tough, bro. It really reminds me of Skepta in, like, all the best ways. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming to rock with me on a Monday night. And I'll see you guys soon. Be safe. Have a great week. I'll talk to you in the Discord. Peace.
She nasty. I got her betting on one knee like she capping it. And she keep asking what I mean like the average. Cause if you get it, then you get it. I can say it all. Yeah, I'm back in shit. Just hit a show and I'll show you I'm back in it. These niggas watching didn't know we had analysts. You steady wait for me to slip, then I seen it all. They feed you lies, you pay the mind of my bad guy. For real. Can a bad guy treat you this right? I'll be gone for the night, but I'll be back if you want it. Want it, just keep it a honey. Want it, just keep it a honey. Wake up, spend it, get it, cause a nigga got invested, I'm gon' make it. I threw plenty lifelines, they didn't take it. All these trips I'm taking, stretching every dollar, still ain't do no vacation. Season passing by, I know I'm young, but I'm still aging. Friends don't fuck with me, they ask me out because they hating. Do that flag gon' play like I'm Jamaican. Only made one play and now you city demonstration. You ain't do no numbers, talking about some imitation. She only fuck with rappers, that's another conversation. Talking about her, nasty conversation. Clubbing don't mean dating. Me and bro too